Alive? Wait. All right, we going live. Good morning, TikTok. How are you today? We are just going live on YouTube as well. Hope y'all can hear us all right on both channels. Hopefully, we will see how this all works out, you guys. Good morning to you. We are reading tarot for charity today. I work with a project called Zone Plus, and we are raising funds for this project in order to support people with HIV, AIDS, hepatitis C, their friends, their family. This is about creating community. And so I'm also a 40 plus year tarot reader. And unfortunately, a lot of people are not in my financial range. And so, in order to share the magical energy wealth, if you will, I read here every Tuesday morning between 9 and noon Eastern Time. And as I said, I read for charity. Good morning, Sophia. You want to get into a relationship? Have you got somebody particular in mind, honey? I also read Le Normal. This is one of my favorite Lenny spreads. You hear me say Lenny. I'm talking about Le Normal cards. Do you have somebody in mind? Special, particular, Sophia? Hmm? Yes, no? Da, 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 da. Hello, y'all. On TikTok, on YouTube, I should say. Not on somebody else's channel. Oh, mute that. There we go. And last week, I made the mistake of muting the Zoom rather than muting the YouTube. So I ended up the first hour of the readings. Do you intend to answer my question, Sophia? I was really gonna read your cards for you, but if you don't want the answer, that's okay too. Can you please get a relationship between you and N? N. Hmm. All right, I'll ask you the same question. Are you two currently together, or does he even know that you exist? All right. Do. Hello, Alexandra. Yay! I'm happy to see you too. No, and he's your ex. Oh, okay. Wow, that spins the energy a certain way already, doesn't it? So I use the tarot cards to look at life's energies that coalesce around your self that you're likely probably completely aware of and very often in denial of, which is why I do this, because people ask silliest questions of the universe. Good morning, let's get fit. Nice to see you. You're new here. Are you new to my live or new to TikTok? So, all right, we've been doing this a little while. You guys, if you want to follow along on YouTube, you can subscribe there as well. I'm also at Pepperfire Tina for my lives over there. If you find Pepperfire, that's also me, but that's more for my Peppermaster stuff. So Pepperfire Tina is where you're going to find me on the YouTubies. All right. You would, Alexandra. Well, that is why we are here. Well, welcome to the live. Let's get fit. So glad to have you join us this morning. All right, Arena. Sophia, I never got your answer. All right, now, you guys that work from a list. Serenity, how are you, sweetheart? You keep changing your name on me. You're going to confuse the hell out of me. Followed you back, honey. Where are we? Now, let me get the list. So I had two of you both asking questions. Serena and Sophia. No, Serena. Arena. and Sophia. I haven't had enough coffee. They made me stop drinking masses of coffee like I used to drink. And so now I get 1 mug every day. You keep getting banned, you bad girl. All right, let me tell you guys how this works over here. Make life easier on you. I read from a list, which I'm going to bring up here in a list. I also have memberships, TOTH memberships, TOTH. I don't see a single member yet this morning. They get priority readings no matter when I go live. Lately I haven't been going live except for the TikTok Tarot Tuesdays. But here we are. And yeah, so here's how this works. I make a list. And what are we? August 20th. Do I do free readings? Honey, I am here to do free readings. I will tell you that the main reason I'm here is as a fundraiser for an organization. And anything that I do that helps raise the presence of this organization is beneficial as well. So I do free readings in here. But if you like what I'm doing, you want to help the organization, I highly recommend that you make a donation, because any and all donations that go into this live go to support organization, a group, a project called Zone Plus. It is a Concordia University style art hive we get to do together and basically do arts and crafts, which is fun. Hello, Jersey girl, my darling. Good to see my first top in the room. How are you? And the organization, the umbrella organization supported by our, so that supports our project and we support in turn, I can't speak well this morning, not enough coffee, is Maison Plein Coeur here in Montreal. And we support HIV/AIDS patients, hepatitis C, their friends, their family. We just celebrated our 30-year anniversary, you guys. We started by creating hospices that people with the HIV could go to die in. Well, now with mRNA, well, I can't even say that right. With the vaccine technologies, people are now being no longer being given a life sentence, so to speak, and surviving, living long lives. Unfortunately, the stigma that people love to carry about things that they will never catch is really offensive. And so we work to, thank you for joining my team, you guys. I seem to have lost my team. How interesting. All right. Hey, all you guys, welcome in. All right, let me get you guys on my list. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing it. And if you are feeling generous or you want to help our cause, if you need a tax receipt, get in touch with me directly. And hey, we can do that for you too. In the meantime, otherwise, the readings are free. Yeah. I don't know what happened to my team, you guys. This was over 115 last time we were in here. So join my team. I don't know what that's all about. You want to be financially helpful, join the TOTH membership. It gives you benefits. It will explain it all. It will cost you a couple of coins, but it will get you bumped to the absolute top of my reading list. Now, if Ren and Sophia are still hanging around, I've got them on my list, and I'm going to finish with you two guys before I jump to my talk. Members, who we got in here this morning? I got Jersey Girl. I got, who did I see also? I just saw Wild One, but I'd seen somebody who got here first. Who was it? Wild One. Pick Dixie. There you go. I thought I'd seen Ninja Mama, but I don't think she's come in yet. Pick Dixie, whose name I always spell wrong when I'm first typing it in. All right. And I'm going to take a few more names for the reading list, but I'm only going to do 5 names on the list, you guys, because I want you guys to stick around and really get readings. And the more readings I can punch out there, the better. You'd think I could just decline invitations, just like because, but no, can't do that. 32, join the membership, you guys. Bring those numbers up. Are you? I haven't barely started the list yet, Alexandra, but you are now. All right, you guys, what I want you to do, make sure I get your onto the list. I've got room for 2 more names. And in order to choose those 2, we're going to do this quick and dirty. And it becomes based on whoever is seen in my screen first. And those are the 2 that are going to get on the free list for this morning. And then when I get through all the free list, we'll open it back up and add 4 more names. And we'll do this all morning. All righty. Good morning, user. What do I want to tell you guys? All right. So in order to get your name on the list, thank you, darling. Oh, good morning, Inez. In order to, please, I'm going to tell you what you got to do, you guys. All right. You ready? You ready? I want you to type the number into the chat. As soon as I tell you the number, you're going to type it in. And the first 2 who pop up on my screen, or my hair is on sleep. Look at that. You ready? Ready for the number? First 2 to pop up the number, and the top don't have to participate because you're already on the list. You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Tapping is clapping. You guys get tapping. If you're ready for the number, there's only 2 names going on this list. You ready? 36. Go. Come on. Who's going to get their name on the list? All right. Jax, first one in. Darlin and Mallory B. Look at that. Okay. All right. Sorry, the list is closed for the moment. You guys, it's going to take a few minutes for me to get through these guys. And we will bring everybody in as much as possible today. And stick around. We're going to play it this way because I get a lot more readings done. You're good at the numbers, Jack. Maybe you've got some sort of psychic connection going on because we're personally connected through Twitter. I don't know. That's crazy cool. No, I didn't say so. Sorry, Cass. All I needed was you to put in the number. I did say type in the number. So depending on how you heard, type in the number. Your ex messaged you yesterday. Ooh, Tiffany. How come it doesn't say fire, pepper, Tina now? Pepper, fire. You got it backwards, darling. And you can't fire me. I'm the boss. That's the cool thing about being the boss. All right. So now we started. I had Eden and Sophia. We had started as we were loading up here. So we're going to finish with them. The relationship between you and Anne. Here we go, Eden. Beautiful. Thank you for typing that back in. Here we go. And we're going to kick this off this morning with Eden. And I believe that if I hit my space bar, it marks on the live where I started your reading. First card out of the gate, add in, is an Ace of Wands. And then, oh, these 2 come out together. So we're going to cross power these. I got the 9 of Pentacles. I got the 4 of Swords. Dude! And then I got the 5 of Wands. Okay, so you said this is currently your ex at him. You're not currently together. This is communications. This is about talking, chatting, moving things forward. Have you started talking? Da-da-da-da. He wants to get back together. You want to get back together. Is this what I'm getting? Da-da-da-da. No. What am I getting? What do you need to do here? He wants to get back together. You don't want to get back together. Clarify these energies for me, because this Ace of Wands comes in here hot. You had a contact yesterday, right? Is there another Sophia in the room? I only wrote down Sophia, Mal. So if there's another Sophia that's just Sophia in the room, it's that Sophia. But if not, then it's you. If one of my moderators wants to check the list for me, see if there's a second Sophia, I'll know who this Sophia actually is. Then it's definitely you. Beautiful. All right. So as we know, I got a bunch of, I've got 4s and 5s and 6s here. So there is a you were in this, you were no, oh, you broke up yesterday. Is that what happened? Did you draw a line in the sand? Okay, so I'm trying to understand this. So the communication happened. That's the ace of wands, easy peasy. But then you've got your abundance sitting here and shaking up what seems to be your healing. Right? You guys, I read from a list. If you want to be patient, we can get you on the list shortly, but I'm currently reading for Aren. What is this? It's fives all over the place, honey. Fives and fives and fives and fives. This is a mess. You broke up a year ago and you met again on Sunday, right? That's the ace of wands. Okay, so what happened in the conversation on Sunday? Yeah, five is your number, Lizzie. That's so cool. Excellent. And it's Sophia Mel, Jersey girl. Right on. All right, I'm going to add Mel to the back of your name. So we're positive. You let him go. Perfect. Right. Okay. And there was no miscommunication on your part. You clearly and positively communicated to him, we are done. Is that correct, Ann? Was that the actual communication that you gave? Yes, perfect. Okay, best thing you ever could have done for yourself. Look at the abundance coming. This was on the basis of you already knew. You already knew how wonderful this was. Now you've got your closure. This is your ending. Move forward, go on. This is a give and take. What did he want from you? Did he want something from you? Because you're sitting here second guessing that you won. Go with the flow, girl. This is virtuous victory. This is your pointy little head telling you, was that it? Are we done? Are we over? Am I free? Is this what I'm getting? Am I finally free? And you, for whatever reason, your pointy little head gets inside of itself and it goes, oh, no. Yes. You won. You won, Bish girl. Own this. You won it. Pat yourself on the back. This is the communication. Own it and move forward. If you get stuck in this, you're going to stick in that long-term relationship eddy that you just released. Do you feel that? Allow the release. Let it go. Look, this is you moving forward. Focus on your happiness, your joy. He is, he, they, them, they're irrelevant. You get it? That end. God love you. And here, tell your pointy little head to get on board here and tell your heart to help. Put these lines in the sand so that you don't go back on yourself because you deserve so much better than this. You get it? You get it. This is the celebration, darling. This is your life being given right back to you. Well done. I don't know what you said, but stick to your guns. Okay? Atta girl. Wow. Power to you. Own this, girlfriend. All right. And stick to your guns. Put that line. Make a pact with yourself, a contract with yourself, and make it. Stick to your guns. All righty. Right. First girly on my top is Jazzy Girl. Can I tell you about Gagan? Oh, I could, darling, but I got a reading list, so you're gonna have to be patient. All righty. Jersey girl, do you want me to read for you right away, or would you like to wait your turn? Up to you, my dear. So you will notice that sometimes my talk want me to read for them right away, and sometimes they want me to wait because they just like to hang around and watch. This is all about the drama, you guys. And Jersey Girl's drama mostly kind of passed away a little while ago, but but she is, oh my God, powerful girl. So we're reading for you, Jersey. And yeah, I love you. Stick around. I could definitely tell you about Gagan. These readings are free today. But if you are inspired, I am, don't forget his wife. They have to go back and watch the lives in order to find out about the wife. Holy crap. Look at this. Jersey girl. 7. This is the B card. This is the get into the freaking moment, bish. You're still focused on the past. All right. This is a jumper. So this is really, this is a puncher. This is me smacking you upside your head. Why aren't you paying attention to your spirit here? Own this, be this, and just be, right? Stay out of the past, stay out of the future, just be. You get it? All right. And yeah, my cards will call you people out. Don't worry about that. They have I have often had to say to people, you know, don't take this personally. I'm just reading what's in the cards. You get used to me after a while, and the universe is kind of getting sick and tired of you people not listening to yourselves. You don't even know that you exist. Plug yourselves into yourselves and quit living in your damn heads. You make yourself scary. All right. Let's see what we can do for Jersey Girl. All right. So as I pull her cards here, reading for charity today. Tapping is clapping, you guys. The more tapping, the more clapping you guys can do, the better TikToky likes me. And the better TikToky likes me, the more money we raise. Thank you, guys. We want to get this number right here, this little red heart. We want this up over 100. It is not a big deal. Just sign on. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see those numbers go. All right. We are raising for charity, you guys. This is free, but hey, little tapping and clapping, a little subscription doesn't hurt. And if you really want to help, join the top membership. Righty, here you go. I can be hired off of TikTok to read, but if you want a free reading, you can also come here to my chair in person, sit down here, and I'll read for you. So here we go. Use this is just put it together. Where do you want to go? Where you want to pack it all and move? Now we're moving. What are you doing here? What's the distance that you're creating here? Jersey girl, where are you going? Where do you want to be? What is this a tell? Yeah, you are next after Jersey girl, my darling, Sophia Mel. Hey, Maggie, good morning to you. Welcome to all y'all coming in this morning. So good to see you. Stephanie Amber, you are a real C-U-N-T. You are what we call a garbage human being. How dare you come into somebody else's life and try and steal? Do you know what? You know what? I want to know, hey, tarot cards, does Stephanie even know how to read, or is she just a scammer on the tiki-talkie? Oh, look at that. She's just a scammer on the tiki-talkie. Everybody, block Tarot 140. She's a scam artist. Hi. So long. It's been good to know you. Oh, so many scammers. It's crazy. Oh, wow. All right. Sorry. Where were we? Jersey girl. Waiting for your answer here. Shady as flying fish. Holy crowley. Right. I, Pallavi, you are not on the list yet. I've only got 5 names on the list this morning. All right. Anywhere but here. Okay. All right. So, Jersey girl. What are you doing? Sell it all. Sell it all. You don't need any of it, do you? Look at this. What do you need to communicate? Is this communicating with, oh, who's this? What is this? Oh, am I supposed to tell you that he's okay with this? Look, sell it all. Look at this. Sell it all. It's the best idea you could. What the hell? Hello. What's his name again? Is this your hubby popping in, your ex-hubby popping in here again? Where are you? Darling, look at this. What is this? Sell it all. Sell it all. Move into a backpack. Holy crap. This is all yours. You don't need to keep any of this. You get to create your own boundaries. This is your healing. Bish, look at this. I got 3 queens going. Sell it all and walk. Do it. Do it. He's okay with it. He doesn't care. He's dead. I know. I told him. You're the only one that cares about this. His meat suit is gone. His meat suit doesn't care anymore. And he's all that in a bag of chips. He wants you to be all that in a bag of chips. So, like, sell it, walk away. What are you waiting for? Is it you need permission? Devil's in the details. Oh, your freedom lies in communicating this, putting it all together in the most creative way. No, Serenade, please don't be mean to people. I don't like mean people. He's cheating. Is that a question, Sandra? Holy cow. Ooh, Jersey girl, sell it all, walk away. Sell it all. The Fuckit word comes to mind. Do it, sell it all. Oh my God. You asked if he was cheating. Ah, yeah. I like to tell people that if you are in a relationship with somebody and you don't know whether they're cheating or not, hello, Triva, then you really ought to have a better communication relationship with your partner. You hope Tony is cheating on that person. Oh, Serenity, you're terrible. Knock it off. People are going to end up blocked. See, this is why you get thrown off the app, Serenity. Now my box of cards. All right, we are into Sophia Mel. Triva. Oh my God, you should see. I was freaked out this morning. Aiden, hey, sweetheart, how are you? All right. You're innocent. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're gonna get on my list on one of these mornings, and I'm actually gonna read your cards for you again. And we'll see how innocent you are. I'm doing great. Aiden. Oh my good gosh, man. How old are you now? Are you an adult? You must be going on 17. You're only 14. Oh my God, are you serious? You were 7 when I first met? No. How long has this been? How old were you when we first met on here? Oh my God. You guys, although he's changed his name, Inky734 is the very, very first person that I'm mutually followed on this app ever so long ago. He's 10. There you go. So it was 4 years ago. Holy cow. Wow. Hey, Allison Bing Bong. Good morning. Oh, you saw my, thank you, Triva. Triva. Oh, I was going to tell you. So I was setting up that video this morning for the live, the one to come in and see the TikTok with the drama and the King of Wands. And the first video popped up on my live was yours saying that you were going to the hospital and you were showing your blood pressure numbers. And I freaked out for all of about 3 seconds before I realized it was the one that you had posted last week. You're doing so much better than you were just a week ago. That's crazy. All right. All right. So, Sophia, did you even post a question there while all those little words were going by? Hi, Asa. Asa, Stan Joe. How you doing? All right. Do. Give me the vote. I don't even know what that is, but cool. Thank you. All right. All right. Sophia Mel, there you go. You are single currently. Oh, I remember. And did you have somebody in particular in mind was my question. No jumper. Oh, look at you wanting to hot stuff. Oh my God. Possible. Okay, so you practice law of attraction, sweetheart. I always ask that question because people think they practice the law of attraction and they don't really, because they don't really quite know how. Hi, Angel Wings. How are you? You're in Portugal. Oh my God. Bom dias. You're reading a book about it. Oh, excellent. Okay. All right, Sophia, I am going to save you all the rest of the book. Whose book are you reading, by the way? April, good morning, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Aiden. I appreciate the roses. Right. Sophia. Did you catch my question, honey? Whose book? Got it. Whose book? It's irrelevant whose book, we will talk. So here's the thing with the law of attraction. You just the whole point of it, the whole the virtual roses don't make me sneeze. That's right, Tiffany. The last book of law of attraction you will ever need. Oh, great. Okay, so you just gave me the title. My book is going to be the only book of law of attraction you will ever need, and it will have one page in it because here's all you gotta do. You know who you are, you know where you are. I want you to take a nice, big, deep breath, Sophia, and I want you to relax your bum into your chair. I want you to feel your bum in contact with the chair that you are sitting on. I want you to feel that energy. Can you feel that contact? Focus completely on that. So the only thing that you are focused on is how your bum feels touching that chair. And when you feel that, tell me yes. Hey, Fernanda, I have a reading list. Oh, Aiden, have a great day. I'm so glad you stopped in. All right, here we go, Sophia. That is all you gotta do. All you gotta do is get into the absolute immediate moment of your existence. Now, as you are sitting here in the moment with me, I want you to take all thoughts of anything past, present, future, and I want you to take them off like you are getting naked all inside of yourself. And I want you to hang all of those thoughts and memories and places and people and things. I want you to hang them over here in this closet over here. I want you to close the door and I want you to hand me the key. I'll give it back to you. I promise after I finish reading if you need it, but take it all off, put it in there. And when you feel like you have taken all that stuff off, you say yes. Okay? You guys who are watching this, practice this. You do law of attraction. This is all you gotta do because you get into this space, you get freaking empty of everything. You are now in alignment. Now, this is your neutral space. You feel how neutral this is, Sophia? I just want you to put a capital Y in to answer my questions at this point. It'll go faster. And I want to maintain the energy that I'm pumping up for you, right? Do you feel this energy? Do you feel this energy in the middle of your core? Now, I want you to pump it. I want you to work it like an accordion. I want you to feel it getting bigger and bigger inside of you. I want you to feel it, pull it into you like it's a gift of the universe and fill every pore of your body with this energy. Can you feel yourself doing this, Sophia? I want that energy shooting out of your. Tell me you can feel it happening, Sophia. When you feel yourself glowing with this energy, I want to say, yes, you feel it. Bing, 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 bing. This is all you got to do, guys. It's as easy as this. Get into this moment. And I see all y'all afraid to come into the fit. All right. This is all you got to do. This is the law of attraction right here in a nutshell. Feel this, be this, and the universe is your oyster. It will tell you. It rings truth like a bell. It will lay your path out before you like nobody's business. Just get into alignment with this, and that's it. That's it. Do you feel the truth of what I'm saying here, Sophia? Just that is your law of attraction. All right, you ready? All right, so now we're going to apply your tarot cards to your newfound law of attraction, right? The book doesn't tell you how to do this, does it? Hi, Holly. How you doing, YouTubies? Much love to you, sweethearts. Good to see you. Sophia, in order to attract this knight in shining armor, I want you, rather than to say, ooh, I want this man, this woman, this person in my space, I want you to feel how complete you are, so complete that you have more than enough space for this partner to come riding in and be all with you, right? I want you at the same time to feel how your boundaries, your personal boundaries are respected and owned by said knight in shining armor. Do you feel how you feel as opposed to who he might be? Do you feel the difference of where you're pushing yourself with the manifestation here, Sophia? And I need another yes. All right, we'll see you later, Serenity. Right? This is manifestation. Guys, you don't need a book. You just need to be the boss of your own world. Fish, you just got to put your boundaries and your desires are emotional. The law is basically, this is genetics. This is literally quantum physics at its base reality. And if I could prove the science, I would have done it already, but I am working on it. Have you ever tried to study quantum physics? This stuff is not basic math, guys. And I've got dyscalculia, so I got to do it all on paper. It's crazy. But this guy is all about being the boss of you. You, nobody else. This is your abundance right here, right? You decide who you are, what you are, when you are, and then you manifest how you want to feel, period. All right? That's it. But when you're manifesting, don't forget your boundaries. You got to protect your soul. And remember, you cannot manifest for other people. You can only manifest for yourself. And wait, it gets better. Once you've manifested, you've got to hold yourself in complete gratitude and acceptance for the response that you manifest. You get that? That is the law of attraction. Thank you, Sophia. Get into it. Get into alignment, period. And then, well, finish reading the book because I'm sure there's some really, really good investment in there. What you really, really want to do, guys, at the quantum level is really, really get into this clean alignment space and then go back through your memories and eliminate your initial ego inception. And the way that you do that is you get your pointy little headed self and your loving, powerful, real, eternal being into complete alignment. And how do you do that? Like we just did. It's not a big deal, guys. When you get really, really good at it, it takes a couple of seconds, no more than 7 seconds, I'm sure, to actually get into alignment when it is good, easy practice. It will fix your life. You have no idea how powerful this quantum state actually is. And we want you to get into it. I also pitch a thing called the Course in Miracles, CACIM.org. And it is it's a walking workbook in how to get into alignment with yourself. If you're a Christian, you'll like it even better because it's all based on Jesus theology. I personally balked at it when I first looked at it because, well, I'm a witch. So, yeah. So there you go. Anyway, back to readings. Let's get these done. Thick Dixie, who is on my talk membership, you're up next. And then we're going back to Alexandra, Jax, and Mallory B, who are on the free reading list. All right, you love the top tarot. Well, this is the best tarot deck ever created in my mind. Oh, Treva, I don't even have you on my list, darling. Which is for Jesus. Yes. Right on. Oh, I love it. I want a t-shirt like that. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Will you marry coin? Donna, do you want to marry coin? Yes, you are Wild One. All right, so I've got Thick Dixie, Wild One, Treva on my talk list. Any other talks in there, let me know. I haven't seen you. So there you go. You're about to hop in the car. All right, I'm watching you. So as Jax just did, you guys, she has let me know that she's got to step out of the live for a couple of minutes, couple of seconds possibly, and that if I get to her in the readings, please, I will call you 3 times when it's your turn to be read for. And if you're not available, you're gone. All right. So make sure. Have I got my notifications off? I keep doing that, you guys. They're off. I keep leaving my notifications on. Not a good idea, right? All right. We are obviously sponsored by peppermaster.com. And they donate my time to be able to do this. Sun, Soul, and Tarot. Oh, look, we've got another C-U-N-T in my live. Sun, Soul, and Tarot. Are you a scammer or do you actually know how to read? Because I noticed you're in my live scamming people. Oh, look at that. She's just trying to get herself out of a lousy situation and she thinks she's going to do it by scamming people in my live. Oh, how many people? Sun Soul, you're going to scam everybody in my live? What kind of a garbage human being are you? Oh, also, bye. Get out of my life. What is the matter with these people? Oh my God. All right. Get in alignment. Guys, if any of you ever following me and somebody comes and says that they're me and that you've got a message, they've got a message for you from me, it ain't me. I will never contact you like that. If I got a message for you, I will post it live. Live. And oh, by the way, my true followers actually have me in direct contact via telephone or Facebook Messenger. So ticky-talky ain't it. Get it? I've been doing this for 40 years. I don't need to ask people to come have me read for them. You know what I'm saying? All right. Who are these? Thick Dixie. They need to get a life. They're trying to steal mine, Devilicious. All right. Thick Dixie. Oh, it's almost time. Page of Pentacles. And the three of this is, oh, beautiful. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Look at this. Oh, restitution. This screams restitution. This is bad guys gotta make whole again. This is gonna be good. Look at this. Three of Wands for you, darling. Focus on the victory. Focus on the success of this coming together. Yeah, healing and it might be over by spring, if that helps. On the 29th. Let me know how it comes out. I really can't wait to hear this, but stay the heck out of your head and just relax. This is really going to work out for all of you. I promise. I promise. I promise. Stay out of your head. Stop thinking about it. Get into alignment. Go do something else. All right. With the agreement. All right. Where are we next? Alexandra. You still here, darling? Your child's father and you have decided to work things out. Also, oh, I should have wrote the cards down. That's gonna take. This is pointy-headed communications here, spinning the wheel. This I don't know about. There you will find that it's going to be difficult and complicated because you both come into the table with baggage. But if you communicate cleanly with each other, get into alignment with each other, that you really need to work out these communications, then you can pull them out of both of your pointy heads and relax into it. The cool thing about swords in the cards is that this is it's all in your head in the sense of the way that you're looking at it, right? If you get into your heart, you look at it, all of these communications, all of these conversations, whether good, whether bad, or for the sake of somebody other than you and your partner, right? So you're afraid that you're going to fall back into old habits. And this is the practice. You've just got to, both of you, seriously just get committed to the idea that this is not personal. This isn't about you. This isn't about him. This is about the kids. And that's all. Just stay out of your head and it's all going to work out. Same message. That's the interesting thing about the cards, you guys, is that the energies around you will coalesce and will materialize very specifically in a way so as to let you know what's really going on. And all you got to do is get out of your head and feel your way through your existence, and you will see that all is well. Right? Dixie, how long we been doing this? All is well. Did Alexandra come up for air? This is call number 2, you guys. Alexandra, are you still here? Alexandra, there, I see the light. We gotcha. There we go. 3 years, right? You know, you don't have to put money into the chat, you guys. Come in here, get readings regularly. And you, what is this for you, Alexandra? What's this? This is the Five of Pentacles, right? This is you getting all caught up in creating what you most not want to happen. Okay, stop worrying. Worrying is praying for the shit that you don't want to have happen. Do you get this? All right. Alexandra, do you practice law of attraction? Hi, Freddie. Right now, the list is closed. I've got, aside from the couple of talks left on the list, I've got Jackson, Mallory B, and then I'm going to open up the list again. So be patient. All right. Well, Alexandra, if you practice already, did you do the alignment exercise that I showed Sophia? And you guys, get into alignment right here, right now. Because if you're not in alignment, none of this is any value to you, right? If you're not practicing law of attraction, you don't want to live your best life. You don't want to be in complete, perfect alignment with the universe all day, every day, then scroll on by. But you really, really want to learn how to fix what is wrong with your Course in Miracles, how to fix what is wrong with your approach in life so that you end up living your best life. Then these cards are the best thing for you. You've been in a great space lately, learning a lot. So all right, so what are you worried about? Why do I have the Five of Pentacles jumping out of here? What are you dealing with that you keep having to go back and re-manifest because you can't get out of your head long enough? This reality won't go away. Devil's in the details here. What is the little spark that's hidden, right? And that is what is about a situationship. All righty. Yeah, I guarantee you, a Five of Pentacles is the reality is here's the situation. And you are stuck in the details of that situation. Look at this, wanting to jump out, Page of Wands, right? So it's a communication that is required, an initial, you want to leave it just like that, you're going to walk away, right? This is your option. Look at us. Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands. And yeah. Do you walk away? Do you leave it like that? Or do you heal it and you go say you're sorry, right? Doesn't hurt to say you're sorry, darling. Lilo, is your mom in peace? Did your mom just pass away, Lilo? My gosh, your mom is whole and complete and she is lovely. Tina, is Chris lying to you? Oh, trust your heart, honey. Oh, my sympathies to you, Lilo. I don't believe in death. I believe we are spiritual beings walking a meat suit journey. And your mom's meat suit has passed, but she is still here with you all day, every day. Alexandra. Hi, guys. Please don't spam the chat. I read from a list. And can you get good news tomorrow? You can hire me tomorrow and ask me if I can give you good news, Bishop. But please don't spam my chat. Thank you. Alexandra. Did you answer me, honey, and I missed it? Let's scroll back and see if I got Alexandra's. Do not know. Do not do. I got to figure out how to. I was just overthinking your situationship. And no asses down to you are not. You did. What was the answer? I got. Nope. Still working on the list. I get 2 people left on the list after Alexandra. Yeah. So the question that I'm missing the answer to, Alexandra, is there, what is more important to you? Would you rather have the situation or would you rather be right? All right, hold on, you guys. The list is currently closed. We'll open it back up when I get through the few. You'd rather have the situation, right? So then if you want to have the situation, then there's no skin off your nose to go back and go, Sorry. Want to do that? Right? It's easy. It's an easy fix. Saying I'm sorry that this thing happened, and right, unless you want the situation to stay the situation, in which case you just completely walk away. But you get to dictate the energies here. You get to choose. Good morning, Holly. Right? Just feel your way through it. Dude, get into alignment. Take what suits you and cast the rest of it on. But going through life, wondering, wishing, worrying, thinking, it's not on. It takes you, that's the quickest and easiest way to take you out of alignment. Get into alignment. And dude, figure out, there's no skin off anybody's nose ever to just say, I'm sorry. We may have this difference of opinion that we can't buy, but I would really, really rather have this situation than go through life without this situation. Figure out how to put that, right? Does that make sense, Alexandra? Accept the situation and move forward. This is part of the law of attraction, you guys. You take a look at it, you acknowledge that the situation exists, and then you choose whether you want to feel anything about it, right? You want to keep it, you keep it. All right. Wild One. I've got two names left on my top, you guys. Wild One and Treba. Oh, we haven't missed much, Serenity. We've knocked a couple of people into alignment, which you could probably use a whole lot of. And that would probably keep you on this platform a little more often than not. Here we go, Wild One. No. Holy shit, look at this. Dude, all three of them jumped. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So, you in negotiations for something, sweetheart? What are you negotiating? Holy crowley. Oh, I'm gonna hot flash. What are you in negotiations? What do you need to negotiate? You are in negotiations. This is great. This is give and take. This is win-win. This is, you already know. You know what your boundary is, right? You know what your absolute bottom is for these communications. Yes. Here's the cool thing about these readings, guys. The rest of all y'all in the chat don't need to have a single clue what the heck we're talking about, as long as the person that I'm reading for knows what the heck we're talking about. Yes, yes. Wild one. She is a wild one. Da 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 da. This is it. So the communications, are you bound? You know what your limits are. Like my cup. It's just a frosted glass. It's got the best spring water in the whole world in it. You're just waiting. Oh, okay. So here's the fun part. The waiting is cool. The solidity of being in your situation is super cool. In the negotiations, whatever, get it all and put it all in writing. I want this written down. Does this make sense? Get it in writing. Oh, yeah. Look at this. And it's all going to come out in your favor, too. You already know this. Yeah. Who's the King of Cups? Who's the King of Cups? Is this it's a lawsuit? Oh, well, too bad for him. No use crying over spilled milk. You make your bed. He made his bed. He lies in it. Oh, this is beautiful. It ends up in a 4 of Wands. This is, and then a 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God, girl, relax into this. This is, oh my gosh. Wow. Get it in writing. That's all I can say to that. This is going to come out in favor. This is a win-win all the way around. And I don't know how it ends up being a win for them, but I like it. Do you have trouble with your husband? No, this is the negotiation. How did your husband come in here? Here, with your husband. Let me bring your husband in here. This was about the negotiations. Here, Dude, if you want troubles with your husband, go create them because everything is just fine and you know it. Right? How do you know things are just fine with your hubby? Because you guys actually talk to each other. Does this make sense? This is all about direct communication. If a day goes by where you feel like you're disconnected, go get plugged into him. Go get into alignment with him. Make nobody else in the world exist but you and him, right? Dude, these energies work. This is the cool thing about law of attraction is once you can feel the energies that are coalescing around you and you can act on them, live with them, you can fix your life and it's easy. And you're looking at me going, but I don't know how to read tarot cards. You don't need to know how to read tarot cards, guys. You just got to get plugged in and learn how you're best going to be able to communicate with your higher self. And your higher self is here. It ain't in your head. And it ain't outside of you in some book that some human being wrote a couple of thousand years ago. It is inside of you. Stop looking for it outside of yourself. You will never find it. And yes, I've got a goddess complex. Why is your hubby depressed? He won't speak to you. Ooh, Lynn, that's an interesting question. Stick around. We'll see if we can get you on the reading list, can't we? Where are we? Wild one. This is relax and get it in writing. Where are we next? So, Jax, did you come back yet? You want to fix life? You can't do it yourself. That's right. It's required. You got to do it together. Oh my gosh, Lynn, good life advice is when your spouse won't talk to you. You make them talk to you. You feeling you call the vortex of awesomeness. Well, Debilicious, the law of attraction. You know how to align with those energies. I want you to live in that alignment. Practice it every hour on the hour until it becomes your basic state of living. This is the law of attraction. This is the Course in Miracles. This is quantum physics. This is Jesus consciousness. This is Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum, my love. I don't care what your religion is. It is alignment. He just storms off. Ooh. Lynn, I need you to get into alignment with yourself and decide what you want to do about a hubby that he's obviously mad at you and he's decided that giving you the silent treatment is a wise thing to do. And personally, just in a basic communication laws, that doesn't respect you and your spirit. He doesn't respect you enough to tell you why he's mad at you, that he's going to give you the silent treatment. That's really sad. All right, where are we here? Jax is not back yet. All right, so, and they did warn me, Jax warned me that they had to step out for a bit. So we go on to Treva. Treva is the storm. Hey, Franny, it is childish. Lynn, it absolutely is. This guy wants to be in an adult relationship, but he's going to behave like a child. Why are you in a relationship with a child, right? You need to be able to communicate with your spouse. And if you can't do that, Treva, I got my cards blowing all over here in piles, which tell me that you are in confusion. And you are allowing inside of yourself, right? Through and dude, there don't take this the negative way. This is positivity here. You are recognizing the fact that you are able to get into alignment, and your pointy little headed ego inception in there is going, no, 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 you can't have control, because if you take back control, I have to die. I'm the meat suit. I have to be in control. And you've been practicing that. I'm the meat suit. I have to be in the control since your ego inception is a little teeny toddler, right? And if you want to live in your teeny toddler brain the whole rest of your days, you can choose to do so, all right? It's a practice, honey. You've got to get into alignment. And the second you are out of alignment, get back into alignment, because living out of alignment creates this messy jumble of emotions and chaos that you really have no choice but to live with and feel, when in actual fact, if you get into alignment, you can take those emotions off. You can put them in the closet and you can examine them and prove to yourself that none of those thoughts or feelings or anxieties mean anything about you. Does that make sense to you, honey? All you got to do is get in alignment. And if you are not doing this every hour on the hour practice to check in with yourself, darling, do it, because that's how it works, right? You got to be in alignment with the energies. How the heck are you going to control them? You can't even control how you feel about them, because you don't want to stay. You don't choose to stay in alignment long enough to choose how you feel about the situation. And it really, really does take practice. Do not, if you have a hard time at the beginning trying to get into alignment with this, you guys, it's usually because you're really, really good at being a meat suit. You've been one for so long. Do you understand this? You have to get committed to your own alignment, your own health, your own sanity, your own existence, because nobody else will be so committed to you as you can be, right? So you deserve it. This is your go around, not theirs, not somebody else's. And there's my Faranex truck. We're about to get a delivery. This guy's cool, man. You guys, if I can show you this. This is the Faranex truck. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. He's gonna pull in. Look at this 53-footer. Look at this, you guys. Is that crazy? And he go back right into there like a knife through butter into my little itty bitty parking driveway. And I tell you what, I get some guys coming down here with 20 long foot. Here's a, yep. Ad for Faranex, you guys. There you go. And yeah, I see some guys coming in here and they can't even get a little itty bitty truck in there. It's quite funny. All right, Treva, do you get this? Do you get where you are? Will there be longevity with me and Mac's relationship? Oh, Tiana, welcome. All right, let me see if I got a specific. Here, Treva, you have to embrace. Yeah, it's the same message. It's the choosing. Here, look at this. 8 of Cups. This is your emotional. This is your physical. I didn't even need these cards. Look at this. And this is the communication with self, right? You gotta, anytime you say something, here's a nice boundary for you inside of your own head. Never allow yourself to say something to yourself that you wouldn't let me say to you, because you'd want to punch me in the mouth. Do you get this? Look at this. Meat suit, emotion, you choose. This is a communication issue. You're having trouble controlling the communication. Talky. Self-talk, control the self-talk. All right. You sit down inside your head and go, Treva, how dare you speak to me like that and mean it? Do you think you could do that? This is where we're going. This is where your peace comes from. It's taking control of the ship. You got it. Good. Garland, take control of the ship. Who we got on here next? Jax, are you back yet? Love to you, Treva. Dude, tell everybody how much more healing you keep giving yourself on a momentary basis by practicing this. Jax is not back yet. Mallory B, are you still here, darling? Mallory B. I finish with Mallory B. We're going to be ready to open up the hot seat again and take 5 more new names. So hang in here, you guys. Mallory B, call number 2. Are you still here, Mallory? Oh, see, it's unfortunate. Some people don't want to hang around. And this is why we have to keep the list short, you guys. Oh, come on. Thank you for the donations, you guys. How do you get a reading? You hang around and be patient. It's Brex. All right, call number 3. I'm about to be. I have to prove to TikTok that I'm a real person. There we go. Thank you. Join the team, you guys. You guys want to join this team? You want to see these little heart hands all over the place? We want to see tapping and clapping. Last call for Mallory B. And you will, and then we move on. All right. Are you pregnant? You just need a sign. A, I have a recommendation that you have two specific signs available to you that are way more specific than a tarot deck. One, you could wait until you get your menses, and that'll give you the answer right away. And the second is if you think you might be pregnant, take a walk over to the local pharmacy, pick out a test pregnancy kit. It will never test positive in error, and it will never accidentally test negative twice in error. There you go. I don't do pregnancies for that reason unless the cards jump out at me. And Mallory ditched us. So we're going to take 5 new names for the list. Thank you, Hard Hands. Appreciate it. Welcome. We want this number up at 112. I don't know what's going on. Tap in is clapping, you guys. Oh, it's not going to work that easy, you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the number lottery. And so I'm going to give you a number. Holly, are you still there on the YouTubies? I'm going to give you a number, and the first 5 people to give me the number back in the chat, and it will be based on the ones that come up on my screen, not yours. We've already established that it doesn't come up at the same in the same speed on my list as it will on yours. So we're going by whoever comes in the first 5 on my list. I'm going to give you a number, and when I give you that number, you're going to type it in. And there you go. So you ready? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Only 5 names coming up this time. Here comes the number 34. Da, 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 da. How quick are you? Come on. Come on. Dum. Oh, they come in all fast. Look at that. Hold up. The first. No, Who we got? Who we got? Christina with 2 A's at the end. And A125404. Let me write these down as we go. Christina A125404. I love how much respect you guys have for the platform, that you actually create names. Serenity, look at you. You got in there 3rd. That's fast. All right, let me go back. No, it goes by my screen, hon. There's no I was before. It goes by whoever's on my screen. If you want to test me, I will take a photograph and I will show it to you, but I have no reason to cheat. And Franny and Joanne Hansen. Look at that. And Joanne Hansen. All right, you guys, the list is now closed momentarily. Momentarily. Oh, I know it's awful, but you know, this is how it goes. While I just, Serge, still think about you. Why are you still thinking about Serge, Christina, is the question. All right. So I got the answers to the universe, and you want to know if somebody who's no longer in your existence is still thinking about you. I don't understand this question, but we'll tell you what the universe has to respond to that. And it looks like Holly is no longer watching on the YouTube, so I can't put her on the list. So here we go. Yes, Sonmar, no, nobody was before Christina. Sorry. I'm gonna have to take photographs. Guys, if you would like to jump my list, you can join my Toth membership and make my time worthwhile for you, and then you can feel entitled. But otherwise, please don't do that. I go by the first things on my list. I don't cheat, and you insinuating that I do cheat is a little insulting, frankly. Christina, this is a Tower card. This was, was the breakup with this fella a bit of a shock? Did it come out of the blue? Sonmar, why would your 32 be filtered and nobody else's? It was, eh? Well, here's the beauty of it. How you look at this situation, this breakup, is a question of where you're putting the control. Because I'm getting the Magician here. And the magician in the middle says that you are the one in control of everything here. You are in a situation where, believe it or not, you actually took back your own control, your own power, and did something that is in out of total respect for your own personal spirit. And you didn't do anything wrong. You actually did the right thing. So my question to you, which was the same question I asked you before I turned the cards, is why are you still thinking about him? And this is why haven't you dropped the rock? Why haven't you allowed this to just walk on and you go live your best life? Why are you still stuck in how he's thinking and feeling about this? And you don't have to type the answer in here. If you do know the answer to that question, please let me know. Oh, thank you, Holly. Appreciate you. Thank you for the subscription. All right. We are looking for 19 of those. You do know. Excellent. Then get into alignment with it, live it, breathe it. Is you need to communicate, whether it be to him or to you. Oh man, look at you starting aces, aces, aces. And then was he drinking? Was he drinking, Christina? And is your hope that he's going to stop drinking and everything's going to go back and be hunky-dory? Why am I getting a Knight of Cups here? Was he more interested in something else other than you? It wasn't drinking, it was something else. Was that right? Jax, welcome back. His music was more important than you. Right, watch this. It's likely still more important than you. And here's the decision that you got to make. And here's the, remember I was saying aces, aces. This is, you get to decide. You got to get inside of yourself and decide whether you are willing to play second fiddle to his music, which is the point, right? He's not going to drop his music for anybody, right? Elvis wasn't going to drop his music for Priscilla. This guy ain't going to drop his music for you. You got to decide whether or not you are willing to play second fiddle. And once you make that decision inside yourself, look at that. You can have that Knight of Cups if you want. You want that magician. All you got to do is open your eyes and take a real good close look at what you see or what you're not seeing, rather, and there's your freedom right there. Good luck to you, honey. Get in alignment, you guys. That's really, really all you got to do. And stay out of your head. Look at the reality of situation. Own it, acknowledge it, and then decide what you want to do with it, you guys. That's it. That's all. Easy peasy. Right? Yeah. Oh, and hey, at this point, all of those cards, Mallory, Christina, say absolutely nothing about him, how he feels. You know, if you decide that you want to try and start this back up again and contact him, thank you guys, go for it. But none of these cards say how he is going to react. So stay out of your head. You go in there and go, you know, I really rather be with you than not be with you. And playing second fiddle to your music is cool. I don't know how you're going to convey that to them. Are they going to be conducive to it? What, it took you a year to realize that you wanted to be with me in spite of my music? You know, maybe they're thinking about you, maybe they're not, but really what they are thinking is irrelevant to your life, right? So focus on what you want and what you need, and then decide whether or not he even fits in. Or do you want somebody who's going to have you be the first? You want to play second fiddle? You can play second fiddle, but why wouldn't you rather be first fiddle? You know, I mean, if I was a violinist, I'd rather be first violin than, you know, if you can be the lead, why would you want to be the chorus? Right? Does that make sense, Christina? All right, you guys, I'm reading for a list. I got 4 names on the list. And I just had a new subscriber in Holly McClure. And so we're going to jump back to the top because when you join the top membership, this is a fundraiser, I will remind you. When you join the top membership, I bump you up to the top of the list. And in case you're thinking that you have no choice but to join, you can join for 1 month or you can join monthly. Either way, for 30 days, you will be at the top of the list. And it's a great fundraiser. So I operate a project called Zone Plus, and we are a Concordia style art hive, and we raise funds for Maison Planker here in Montreal, which is an HIV, AIDS, hepatitis C support organization. It's a very, very powerful, very large organization here in Montreal. And we bring community and are working to help erase the stigma of these two diseases. And oh, hey, by the way, in case you all you people out there who think you're totally immune to these two diseases, white women are the fastest growing group of women in Canada with HIV AIDS, because the first time they get tested is when they come to Canada. Isn't that lovely? I said white women. I should say women. It's probably not relegated to color there. It's probably quite different. Yes, I'm actually Art Hive through Zone Plus, through Maison Planker is downtown Montreal at the Maison Planker Community Center. And you can get through there, you can hook up with me, get a free read, a full free reading if you are a member of Maison Planker. But you have to contact me through Maison Planker in order to do that. That is a powerful membership in and of itself because I'll free read for you all day, every day. What else can I tell you? It's a very good, very, very good organization. You were born there, you have family all throughout. Oh, wow, very nice. Well, do you speak French, darling? Because for those who might want me to read in French, I also read in French. Or franglais, more specifically, because I translate it on the fly as we go for you guys. All right, so Polly, let's do you. Oh, you don't speak French. Well, that's unfortunate. You were in Montreal 2 weeks ago and you didn't come visit me, Serenity. I feel so slighted. It's okay. I'm 45 minutes out of the city on a good day. So there you go. And yeah, and if you don't want to visit me, come visit Peppermaster, man. This guy is an institution in Canada. First pepper sauces in Canada commercially in the 70s. And we don't just do pepper sauces, we co-pack for over a dozen different companies. And they are, dude, you walk into any specialty food grocery store or Loblaws Metro IGA, and you find the best product in that store, and there's a very good chance that we might have made it. All real food. Hello, XXX. How you doing? Well, I would love to see you. Serenity. Hi, Kagiso. You want to know if Masigo is pregnant? I hope I pronounced both of your names correctly. I don't do pregnancies, honey. If you want to stick around, the cards may call mention to a baby, but I did a pregnancy for 2 different people last week, and in both cases, the pregnancy was all in their heads because it was their greatest fear. So yeah. Also, Michelle, well, welcome. Glad to have you come in. Right, where are we? I gotta do Holly. He's on the top, you guys. Join my membership. Look at this. Why are you worrying, Holly? Stop worrying. Worrying is praying for shit you don't want. No, this is the celebrations. Look at this. Happy tears, girlfriend. Happy tears. This is cold word movement. Get into alignment. Here, take a nice big deep breath right here, girl. Feel your bum in that chair. Do this. Do this. You guys watching this? This is law of attraction in action. Get into this moment. I want you to stop thinking about yesterday. I want you to stop thinking about tomorrow. I want you to get absolutely focused right here, right now. Take all of those emotions, put them in the cupboard, Holly. A way to get nice, just relax into yourself. Come on. Stop thinking about all this stuff, right? This is the calm. You heard me just talking to Treva a minute ago. This is all about the conversation you got going on inside your head. You are winning. You know that you are winning. You already know that you are winning, but here you are still focused in the details of the crap that's losing. Why? Because you're afraid you might lose. Get out of your head. Get into alignment right here, right now. Can you feel the truth of this? Can you feel the truth of this emotional celebration? I want you to be emotional here, Holly, but I want you to choose your emotions. Can you focus on this for me, honey? Look at this. It's going to be just fine. Just fine. Coming right in. 8 of Pentacles. This is practice, honey. This is just practice. Looks like there's going to be some sort of, yeah, you're moving forward here. Do you feel this? Just stay in this energy. You gotta put an alarm on. Get yourself one of those annoying little 1 hour egg timers. Set it. Have it go tick 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 for an hour, and then test in. Get into this. This is so easy. You know how to make yourself feel this. Stop choosing not to feel this. The devil is in the details, girl. You know this, right? Can we do this, Holly? Worrying is praying for the shit that you don't want. You already know that you've won this. Put more energy into stay in alignment, right? You zoned out and I scared you. You'll get used to me after a bit. Ah, serenity. Holly, stay in alignment. You got this. And focus on the celebration, right? Consider that everything that you've been afraid might happen isn't going to happen, and focus on the celebration that the right thing is going to happen. And that's it. That's all. And stay there. And if you need a punch in the arm, just send me a little text, right? You guys have no idea. Sometimes the text that I get, and it's like, be patient because I will respond to you as quickly as I get to the message. But sometimes I get pulled away and it takes me a while to get back to a message. Oh, well, welcome, Kimberly. Welcome to the live. Appreciate you guys coming in here this morning. Look at that, Lana Heisler. We are, all of the gifts that you guys put into the chat today are going to charity. It's a group called project called Zone Plus, and we create community for Maison Plein Coeur here in Montreal. Here you go. A125. Nope, I'm back at Jax. Jax, you still here? Jax had stepped out and asked me to keep their name on the list, and they came back in, and here we are, Jax. Do it. Get one of those. Get a really annoying little timer, Holly, so you can't ignore it. I had to do that with, they put me on cholesterol pills. Apparently it was genetic. Who knew? I got my dad's genetics because I got a perfectly bang up heart. You have one. Perfect. Use it and commit to it. Holly, this is your best life. Commit to being happy in it, in spite of the crap that you got to go through, right? Easiest thing in the world. You can't change. You cannot choose the crap, but you can choose how you feel about it, right? And this is the key. All right. Where are we next? Jax. Did Jax pop up? Hey, Jax. Where are you, Jax? Jax. There you are. Alrighty. Here we go, you guys. You've been right before, but this one scares you. What scares you, Lavana? I missed that. I appreciate the follow. All you guys following on. That's cool. I have no idea. You second guessed yourself. Never second guess yourself. Own your power, you guys. This is key. I'm reading from a list, you guys. Appreciate the follow. Tapping is clapping. I'm keeping the list short. Thank you for the hand hearts. Don't assume. Well, a particular person. Oh, you're asking me if somebody's gonna die? Do you mean meet suit death by pass? Is that what you mean? All right. Okay. So here's the great difficulty. I'll warn you right here with the cards. The great difficulty is that one, I don't believe in death because we are eternal beings. We are living in a meat suit existence. Are you with me? Are you with me, Jax? Are you with me, Luana, on this? So if I ask that question of the cards, okay, I'm gonna get a no, they're gonna get better because dying is getting better in the cards. At it. Jacks, Jacks, Jacks. These are your cards here. Oh, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Really? Seven. Look at this. Why? Why you want to choose this? Why you want to choose bad? Look at this. Pointy-headed evil. This is not nice, but this is just why you stuck in the past. Get out of the past. You're the one putting yourself there. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? You doing? You want a tarot reading? No. I have a document for you, by the way, before you disappear on me. You have any questions, let me know.
Okay, that's for the Tracy's.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, to just go set up and do a basic grocery store, I think it's 48.75 an hour.
Yeah.
Minimum 4 hours.
Thank you.
All righty. You need to do cord cutting. Dude, oh, I get a kick out of this. I love ritual. Ritual is a waste of freaking time unless you do the magic internally. You can do as many cord cuttings as you like until you cut the cord yourself. That cord will never cut. Don't lie to yourself. Here, all you got to do is get into alignment with yourself, decide that this shit is better left in the past and you win. This is your solidity. This is you moving forward, right? If you need to do, if the pentacles say you got to do the cord cutting to make you feel the energy, make it happen, do the cord cutting, right? But it's totally unnecessary. Do it, do it. Right here, let me show you this, right? So this is the watch this balance, right? You've seen Jax, you've seen me do the back of the top and right in the middle of the little heart, in the middle of the cross, in the middle of the heart, in the middle of the cross. Da, 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 da. You go in deep enough, there's a teeny dot that you can't even see, and that's you. Okay, and you create the universe, right? How many times I got to tell this? Stop creating a place that makes you cry or makes you feel angry. Choose how you want to be. Get into alignment, and then choose whether you want to feel this shit. You want to feel all pointy headed, or do you want to feel happy and reminiscent about what went on? It's over. It's done. Right. But do the ritual if you need to. This is the physical meat suit getting on board. Set up your candles, set up your little robes, and know that this ceremony will cut that energy between you and give you the freedom you need to move on here. But know that it happens here. It ain't happening up here. All right. Enjoy. Right? Choose the peace. The peace is it. Darling, I gotta send that Bhagavad Gita to you. I know. It's sitting right on my desk and I keep forgetting to do it. I will put it on my to-do list and get it done today for you. Because I know Greg's got a couple of packages to go over to the post office. So I'm just so I keep forgetting about it. All righty. Good, Jax. Oh my God, that's great. Get into alignment. Choose how you want to feel about this. This is where you're going forward. The miscommunication with self, the inability to just settle into it. Tell your pointy little head to sit down and be quiet and get on board because we ain't dying. We gonna live our best life if we're in alignment, right? And that's the kicker for it. You know this. You're gonna find the Bhagavad Gita is just gonna blow your mind when I actually get it to you. Crazy. Stay out of your head. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that a relationship? Is that a partnership? What's happening there? That's a happy coming together. Oh, followed by a King of Cups and a Deuce of Pentacles. Here, there's another choice, right? There's another choice. Look at this. You want to be happy or you want to be solid? Always choose happy. Don't make me come over there and shake you. This is about you. This is about living your best life, Jax. Right? That thing, be the king of you D's. Be the king of cups. You need to live your best life. What's in your cup? Your best life. You get it? Do it. Do it. Lovely. Lovely. All right, where are we next? A125404. Are you still here? I've got 4 names left on the list here, you guys. I've got Sereni, Franny, and Joanne Hanson. Yes, I am scary, Sereni. I'm going to make you listen to your own spirit. Of course, I'm scary. Your pointy little head doesn't want to hear what I have to say from these cards. All right, you guys are all here. Where's 125404? Are you still here? You are, Sean. You got a name and everything. Welcome. All right. See you shortly, Sereni. Hello, Nettie. I have a reading from a list, but if you hang around for a few minutes, I only have a few names left on the list, and I'm going to open the list back up. So if you want to hang in there, we can get you on the list possibly as well. See how this goes. Sean, look at you, all King of Pentacles. Followed by an 8 of Wands. Oh, followed by the last card. Well, this is actually cool. What do you want to be? How old are you, Sean? If you don't mind my asking. Boundaries, personal boundaries. This is interesting. You're 22. Oh, good. That makes you very young. That's lovely. Here, dude, you got issues with an overbearing father by any chance? You want to get out of your house, create your best life, live your best life, not according to your parents' dictates. Is that the energy I'm picking up here? What am I picking up for you, darling? What are we picking up here? No problems with parents. Cool. All right. So this is you, the king of, you got problems with a teacher or a boss? This is the energy of you getting out of a situation, which is why I asked how young you were. You in a situation where you don't like your specific boss because he's overbearing and controlling, and you would really deserve to have a better job. Is that what we're looking at? Good morning, all y'all watching. Hey, everybody on the FYP. So glad to see you on the Tiki Talkies this morning. All right. And so what's keeping you from going and getting a new job? Sean, what's keeping you from getting a new job? Because one of the best pieces of advice I can tell you is that once you put your own boundaries into place, is this boss overstepping boundaries of your own, or do you just need to really decide what your boundaries are? Hi, Caribou Country. Of course, I will get you on the list right away. Good morning. I keep wanting to spell caribou French. All right. Sean, I've been trying to decide whether to stay or time to leave. Dude, I need you to you've been watching here now for at least an hour. Now, tell me, hey everybody, welcome to you this morning. I need you to tell me, Sean, really, really feel. Oh, I see. That's what it is. Yeah. Except that you've got these boundaries that are not being respected. And you need to communicate, because it's an Eight of Wands. You got to communicate that either these boundaries get respected or you are done. We're going to break this up, and you need to pull the courage into self for you to feel that. Does this make sense to you? Your joy, your bliss is taking a chance on yourself here. And by the way, the universe is saying, what the heck are you waiting for, dude? Do it. This is a conversation with your partner. This is either respect my boundaries or we're done. Does that make sense to you? Is this what you're feeling? Thank you, Lilith. I have you guys, Luana. Everybody else coming in this morning, I've got a reading list. I've got 3 names left on it. If you want to get bumped up on the list, you have a meeting with them on Friday. Dude, sit down here right now. You are in alignment with me right now. If you are not in alignment, get into it. Take all of that off. I need you to feel exactly what your boundaries are. Put them down on paper so that when you go into that meeting, you know exactly what boundaries need to be respected, whether they like it or not. And if they don't like it, you need to be committed to walking out of there. And look at this. This is the seeds for your happiness, your joy. You have, it's not going to tell me, you have no way of knowing how this is going to come out. So be committed to the outcome. But shit or get off the pot. And literally, this is your peace coming out the other end. Get committed to your own peace. This is your life, not theirs. Does that make sense? Make sure that your boundaries get respected. Thank you. All right. Yeah, respect. Let me know how that meeting turns out, darling. You may find that your partnership ends up working better because you've got a basis of communication to work together, or you find out that you really, really ought to be moving apart because they just really don't respect you. They may not even realize that they're doing this to you, but positive results are going to come from this meeting. So get your boundaries respected. You deserve it all day, every day, right? Serenity, are you back yet? Serenity, thank you for the gifts, you guys. All donations that you guys decide you want to throw into my lives go to an organization, a project called Zone Plus, which is a Concordia University style art hive. And we support Maison Plein Coeur in creating community for people with HIV, AIDS, hepatitis C, and through representation and education, we will help erase the stigma of those 2 diseases in society. All right. Serenity, my darling. Yeah, you said you were scared earlier. Let's see. Now, the universe has been reading for you long enough, girlfriend. You get into alignment with these cards. All right. And you really, really listen with your heart to this stuff, because this is talking to your best soul and not your idiot meat suit, all right? Really, really pay attention, because this is so about living your best life. You know this. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Oh, dude, is this your mom? What can your mom? You want something that your mom can fix through money? What is this? You want mom to pay for your university? Is that what I'm looking at? And you're worried that she doesn't have the money to take care of this. You want to go away to university. Is that what I'm looking at? You're not sure. Yeah, you are. What do you want? What do you want mom to create for you? What do you need your mother for here? Did you have a fight with your mom? Are you not talking? Are you not communicating with your mom? What's going on there, Serenity? You're not really talking. Well, my dear, look, you get into alignment here. You don't have to actually talk to her to fix the bad blood between you. All you got to, well, here's what you're going to do. I want you to get into alignment, and I want you to picture your mother in a place where you actually really, really liked her. You thought she were the cat's ass, and she felt like your best friend. Do you have a moment like that in your past history, Serenity, that you can focus on? All right. And so, guys, here's how the law of attraction works for when you're trying to fix bad blood with somebody else. Right. Okay. So what I want you to do is while you're in alignment, I want you to picture your mother like that. And I want you to embrace that whole moment in the past and remember your mother like that. And anytime thoughts of your mother ever come into your space, you only ever allow her to exist in your space like she was in that perfect moment. Do you grok what I'm trying to explain for you to do inside your head here, Serenity? Does this make sense? Do you think you can do this? And what you're going to do, you guys, is literally hypnotize yourselves into living your best life. Literally, stop letting yourself think that your mother is anything negative because you really, really know she's capable. She kissed your boo-boos when you were little. You know, she gave you hugs and made you feel like you were well cared for, right? It's only since you've started to become this growing woman who really, really wants to live her own best life that you started having these communication issues, right? And so, Serenity, your best task for yourself is to practice getting into alignment, only see your mother in her perfection, and then you're choosing your happiness, your joy, right? The devil is in the details, right? And get your meat suit on board, right? This is your life. This is your spirit. Don't let negative thoughts inside of your head create negative people or monsters for you where you've got angels of health and healing. Do you see what I'm telling you here, Serenity? Don't choose to see people who love you as monsters just because you're not in alignment with them for whatever reason. Mary, take a test. Mary, if you would like to know if you're pregnant, please go get a pregnancy test. Get a dual unit because it won't test positive twice. It won't test positive by accident, and it won't test negative twice incorrectly. Please, I don't do pregnancies because the human physiology is directly the female body attacks not only the sperm but the fertilized egg the second it happens, and so it is an amazing thing at all if you actually carry to it's they call it the miracle of birth for good reason. Yeah, well, Serenity, you are struggling. You're struggling when because you're not taking advantage of the best spirit of your healing, which is your mom, because you're not talking to her. So go talk to her. Get into a relationship with her. Try and meet her on the ground that she loves you and can help you deal with all of this anxiety and craziness that you create inside of your head, honey. You go see a doctor. Oh, I don't even do gender. There are 98 different genders and only 78 tarot cards. She took your nails. Are you Serenity? Then this is not your mother, the Queen of Wands here. This is another human being that can help you. Do you got a teacher or a doctor? Do you have a family doctor? Counselor at school? This is not, this is, you need to have a conversation, honey, with somebody. And here's the fun part, dude. Sometimes the monsters that we don't want to see monsters really, really are monsters. Oh my God. Serenity, if she is physically attacking you, then you need to be talking to a social worker, a social counselor. If you don't know where to look, get in touch with me offline and I will have somebody help you get protection. Okay. Does Kofi love you and will he marry me? Oh, I love these questions, you guys. Who's next? Serenity. Find that healer woman. You know, maybe it's this teacher at school that you really, really have a nice connection to. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But hopefully it's somebody directly connected to you where you are because they have the time that they can help you. And I am here. And I don't know if I can help you, but get help. Find out who this Queen of Wands is. It's going to be a doctor, a nurse. You could go outside to touch grass. Yes, touching grass. This is the beauty. The Queen of Wands here, Serenity, If you can't find that woman to help you, you have to be the healing for yourself. You are the catalyst for your own healing. Do you get this? So if you can't find that Queen of Wands, become that Queen of Wands. You get it? All right, Caribou Country. There you go, darling. All right, so you guys, Caribou Country, you will note, is on my Toth membership. And hi, Nick. How you doing? Good morning. Do I know what reality? Oh God, I live reality shifting. Are you kidding? Reality shifting is insane. It is spirit energies connecting, and your brain is translating them in crazy weird ways. That, or we actually are doing side slips. And I don't know enough about side slips, but I've just started reading about them, but they're crazy weird. Oh, hi, Pam. Hi, Emma Cotter. Welcome, all you guys. Hi, everybody watching. Welcome to all y'all coming in on the FYP as well. If you're not, you don't have to come in to watch. You get just as much healing. Hello, you're in Montreal, Canada. What's my future? Oh, your future with your man. Well, hello, Montreal, Canada. I'm just in Rigo. Dude, you want a free reading? You pop out here to Rigo anytime. Sit down here in my hot seat on Tuesday between 9 and noon, and I will read for you live. All right, where were we? Franny, did you pop up for air? No, we're not doing Franny yet. We're doing Caribou Country. This is your Ace of Pentacles. Is this an investment you got to make? Caribou Country. Caribou Country. All right, Franny, hang in there. You are next, and then Joanne Hanson thereafter. Is this an investment? This is a yes, eh? You're going to make an investment. Love it. And you don't know whether to make it or not. You're scared. You're scared. You got to get into alignment. So, you're afraid you're going to lose all your money. What if it doesn't work? I'm going to lose everything. All right. Oh, and then I've got Nettie patiently waiting over there on the YouTube as well. So we're going to get her on the list when the list comes up. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. All of the gifts and donations in here. Pick something unique off the gift list there that nobody's put into the live yet for some reason. TikTok likes that stuff as well. All right. And apparently I'm a member of Gaming Club Ambassadors. I don't even know what that is, but there you go. So help us out, you guys. Liz, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? All right. Could I give you a reading about your reality shifting journey? I could, Lilith, but you got to get on my list. Good morning. I love the hard hands. So fun. All right. This was 114. I don't know where the reset came from, but tapping is clapping, you guys, and liking and sharing. And yeah, you can also subscribe to the talk. Right. All right. Here's the investment. Oh, dude, go all in or go all either go all out or go all in. This is yeah. You want to be where you are in order to be where you are, and you need to be who you are and make the investment. Dude, this is look at practice, building, growing. There's no way I could see you need to go all in on this. Dude, these energies go all in. Oh, no, I don't care if it's money or not. You need to go all in. You need Jesus. He loves you. That be Colt, who can't spell to create a name on here. I get a spiritual practice, honey. Why don't you go read your New Testament a little more and learn that Jesus doesn't need me. You need Jesus. Jesus loves me whether or not I even care if he exists, because that's the reality of Jesus' energy. And I really resent you suggesting that he doesn't love me or that he needs me because he is complete. He is whole, and you didn't read your Bible. Now go read it a little better. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. I would start your class in August. And I was like, that was way too far. And you started in August. Cool. Maybe I'm getting better. Maybe I am totally getting better at timings. Why are you talking to demons? Why are you choosing to be one? YC official. I hate garbage human beings. I really, really do. Clock it. What does that mean? How do we get on the list? Well, you be patient. I have 2 names left on my list. All right, Caribou Country, how are you gonna do? Is this a financial investment? Take a look. You already see this. Trust yourself. You need boundaries. Right off the gate. Write a business plan. Write a business plan. Right out of the gate. Devil's in the details. You can do this. You're out west, right? BDC. You remember the BDC? You work with the BDC at all? Caribou, do you work with the BDC? About who think about me? No. You don't. Well, take advantage of their free tools. Go on to, I want you to go on Google, BDC business plan template, and go fill in the blanks. You have any questions while you're filling in the blanks, it'll save it for you until you're finished, and then you can print it out into a file or into, I used this template over 20 years ago, and I still recommend people to this day to use that template to fill out your business plan, because it will tell you absolutely everything that you need to know to make your new business a success, right? And this is the key of the business plan. Guys, if you are in a business, write a business plan, because if you don't have one, you have no idea where your success is, and you have no idea how your best money is made. So there you go. Franny, are you still here? I got Franny and Joanne Hansen left to read for, and then we're going to open up the list. And I am here till noon today, you guys, so be patient. Here we go, Franny. All right. Thank you for the friendship gifts, you guys. I truly appreciate all the donations. They go to a really good cause.
Never know.
Uh-huh.
No, you do. You never know. You gotta expect the fact.
Okay. Get into alignment, and then you don't have to worry about it. There we go, Franny. Devil's in the details. Look at this. Devil card comes right out of the gate. Hangman. Oh, yeah, shit, or get off the pot. And then it'll start getting better. What do you got to do? What are you not doing? What are you missing? Is this your law of attraction practice, Franny? What do I need to tell you? This is about your healing. This is about your best existence, not somebody else's. You need to get totally focused and go after this healing like it is the most important thing in the world. Verdancy, tarot cards are demonic. Ooh, boogada, boogada, boogada. Actually, my tarot cards actually bring Jesus and talk Jesus on a daily basis. So if anybody's demonic in here, sweetheart, it's you. Why you want to see demons in my life? Freaking weirdos, Mom. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. You make your own. You know what? If you're a Christian, go read your New Testament a little better, because Christ was really, really specific about what it means to be a Christian. And it starts by becoming one with your God. And you ain't it if you're in my live telling people to get in touch with some God that you don't even know. But thank you for coming in anyway. I appreciate the noise. The noise is good for us. All right. Franny, does that make sense to you? I'm going to open up. I've got one more reading, and then I'm going to open it up to you guys. Waiting for Franny here. What's my time zone? It's Eastern time, you guys. It is right now 10:52 a.m. on the God of this. Dude, I am the God of the universe. Do you not get this? So are you. Go read your New Testament, dude. You missed all the pieces about becoming one with God. How old are you anyway? Is this your life? This is your best life, going into people's lives and telling them to chase after a God that you don't even know? Really? Franny, honey, where are you? I'm about to move forward to Joanne Hansen. Can you try? Well, hang in there, guys. I'm going to open up the list shortly. Yeah, so what I need you, what the devil is in the details. What am I telling you to go after that you already know is in your best interest, is your healing, is your peace, is your power. You know it. Why do I gotta what am I looking at making you go do? What do you gotta do? These are shit or get off the pot cards. God changed your life when you didn't know him. You don't want to see people in hell. For Dancy, you're in hell right now. And if you knew God, you would know that I know God even better than you do. Go read your Bible. You're wasting your time here. Go get into alignment with God. As soon as you realize who God really is, then life will be so much sweeter for you. And you won't be chasing down people on the internet who really don't give a fuck what you think because you are irrelevant to my existence. Me and God don't care. Since you moved to a new state. Maybe. You know how I just told Caribou Country to write a business plan, honey? Write a life plan. Yeah, no, sit down. Take this, treat yourself like your business. You know what your goal is, you know how happy, how joyful you want to be. Fervency that you keep wasting my time tells me you're only here to waste my time. So now fuck off. Bye. All right, go get into alignment. Nobody cares about your useless God. You don't even know them. God can change you. Dude, law of attraction can change you. Go away. So you're going to go to BDC business plan template, fill it in, but treat it like you or your business and what you want to do in your life is that, and then go after it. This is about deciding what your best life is. Look at this. And this is your legacy, dude. Do you feel this, Franny? What do you got to do? First thing you got to do, make the plan and go after it, right? Commit yourself to live in your best life. Are you practicing law of attraction yet? Have you plugged yourself into yourself yet? Can you get into complete and total alignment? You got to get into alignment before you make any plans. Do you know how to get into alignment, friend? Here comes the cool flash. Yeah. You got to get into alignment, then make the plan. Without alignment, the plan is just airy fairy meat suit, keeping you in confusion. Can you get into alignment, Franny? Hopefully you'll say yes. Perfect. Good. So I want you to commit to it. I want you to I want you to stop thinking about the future. Stop thinking about the past. Really get focused on right here, right now. Set that alarm every hour on the hour and commit to getting where you need to get to. Does that make sense? Right? And plan it. And stay out of your head. The more you live in your head, the more you get stuck. And we don't want to be stuck. We don't like stuck. Stuck sucks. Right? So yeah, get into alignment's the easiest thing because amazingly enough, when you are stuck and you get into alignment, you're suddenly not in stuck anymore, right? You get out of your head. You live from here, sweetheart. If you are overthinking, it's because you're in your head. Live in the moment, right? And when you can live in the moment, Franny, it gives you the ability to get ahead of your emotions and choose how you want to feel about situations. They call it detachment, and it is the most powerful tool you can possibly create, I think. Right? That get into alignment, practice. Right. I'm sure I'm getting messages. People, oh, can I get a reading? Can I get a reading? Here we go. Joanne Hanson, you are up here next, my darling. Are you still here? All right. For all of you coming in looking for a reading, welcome. I'm here until noon today. These are free readings. If you would like to get bumped to the top of my reading list, you can join my top membership. It'll cost you a couple of bucks, but it goes to a very, very good cause. And if you would like to do so, and would need a tax receipt, I can arrange that for you as well. Hello, Ella from Scotland. Pin the perk to get new subscribers. Oh, is this Tarot Phenoms is a perk? If you want to learn how to read tarot, guys, join Tarot Phenom. All right. Hello, Mel from Nova Scotia. How you doing? Joanne Hanson, second call. Come on, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. No, this is a lot. The only name I have on the list right now is on the YouTube list. So when, if and when Joanne Hanson comes up for air, is she even in the list, you guys? Joanne Hanson, last call. Last call for alcohol. I'm going to do a lottery for who's coming up next, you guys. All right. Sorry, Joanne. Nice of you to be patient and stick around for your reading. We will move on. Now I'm going to give you guys a number, and the first 5 people in my list, this goes for you watching on the YouTube too, you guys. First 5 people that pop up with my number will get on the list. I'm only taking 5 names here, you guys. So if you want to jump the list, you're going to have to join the talk at this point. So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the number? Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, the number is 38. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Nettie is on board on the YouTubies. No, here we go. Whoop, whoop. I got Debiliciousness came up first. And the Tiki Talkies. Followed by Kirsty N. Kirsty N. Saf. Followed by Charlotte Way. That's 4. Followed by M's. Look at you. And I'm sorry for anybody who didn't make it on the list this go around. And Liz just popped in there with her talk membership. So she's got to go up here on this list. Your talk is going to wear out there, by the way, Liz. You're on your last 30 days, apparently. Funny as that. All right. Here we go. So we're starting with Nettie over here. Now, Nettie's over here in YouTube, so I will read her responses to you. I assume Nettie's a she, so apologies if I have misgendered you anyhow. Stick around, you guys. I'm here till noon. If I get through these 5, I'll start doing them one by one at that point, all righty? So Nettie, here we go. I got a Queen of Discs, I got a King of Swords, and I got the Universe. Why aren't you going there? Have you got a long distance relationship here, Nettie? Is this what I'm looking at? What's this long distance relationship? What's the distance here with the King of Swords? You having a long distance relationship with somebody, Nettie? And there's a 20-second delay on YouTube, you guys. So no long distance. Where would you, if you could be somewhere that you needed to be, that everything would be perfect? What are you trying to break free from? Because if this King of Swords isn't a partner, isn't a relationship, then maybe it's you. But you are so far away from what you need to be that is keeping you from getting there. Why? What am I looking at? What you need to get to? Do you know what I'm talking about here? This is your piece, Mom. Do you know what I'm talking about, Nettie? That's your daughter. Oh, okay. Let's go with the flow. Okay. And there's nothing you here. I am sorry, but based on this series of cards that have just come up here, there is nothing that you can do to get her. You guys are estranged, hey? And you want to bring her back home. She's gone. Is she not talking to you because of him? Is this your partner? Is this your husband, her father, her stepfather, possibly? Who is this? Who's this King of Pentacles? Who is this, Nettie? Do you know who this King of Pentacles? Because this is somebody between you and your daughter. Do you know what this situation is? Good morning, BC. Hey, Raven Girl. Is Brittany jealous and obsessed? Ooh, maybe. Waiting for a response from Nettie. It's your father. All right. Yeah. So here's, what did he say to her? Okay. So this is what you need to do. Is wait until she gets back into a situation where do you know what it was? And you're not together. Okay. And do you believe that because of the relationship between you and the father, this is why your daughter is no longer talking to you right now? How old is your daughter, sweetheart? You have a future with Dawn. Ooh. No, that's really, you guys, everybody, you guys, you create your best lives, eh? Well, you're not together, waiting on a response. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. The donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you, Lisa. Your daughter is 41. All right. And are you looking to have a relationship with, or you need to create this? Take a chance. So this is meat suit versus emotion, right? So whatever this was, do you know why they're not talking? She's not talking to you? I mean, is she not talking to you because you broke up with her father and then she believes it's your fault that you and her father are no longer together? Because frankly, that's none of her business and has nothing to do with her, I can imagine. And allowing her spirit to have power over that, right? Okay. So here's your freedom, honey. First of all, this is none of her business. One. Two, you want to have a relationship with her. Would she rather be right that her father was the good guy and you were the bad guy, and then she'd have no relationship with her mother? That's cool. Or do you just want to have a relationship with her? Which way do you want to go? And you really have to decide this in your heart. Okay. And here, watch this. When you love something, set her free. And if she comes back, she's yours. If she doesn't, she never was. You need to get into alignment with yourself. Realize that you have zero control in anything in this situation other than over how you feel. And this card tells me that you have to practice controlling how you feel, or your feelings will control you. Do you get this, Nettie? Do you understand what the cards are trying to tell you here? And that's where this is where your power comes in. This is the second 10. This is physical solidity. You get solid in your head and your heart. All the rest is just drama. Do you get this, Nettie? Because you know what? When everybody dies, everybody knows the truth. Everybody instantly learns the truth. Right? Good luck to you, sweetheart. Just get into alignment with yourself. Hold them both in your best image and leave them there. You have no necessity to carry either one of them with you. Decide to choose your emotions. Live your best life. That makes sense? This is really just let it go. God bless you, darling. Good luck to you. No, but literally just drop the rock. This is, let them worry about their own spirits. Let them worry about their own spirits. You worry about yours. Your happiness, your joy is what matters. And if they don't want to be a part of your life, then you need to hold them in your best interest so that they live their best life in spite of you. Good luck to you. All right. Deb, oh, look at that. Who just subscribed? Who was that? What just subscribed? Thank you. Was that an actual subscription? Just come in there? Who just subscribed there? All right, we got Liz on the top right next. Bring her in here. Oh, it's just you saying hi. Hi, Mocha. Glad to see you. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you very much. Oh, you subscribed to this thing. I thought you'd subscribe to the top. That's crazy. Appreciate it. Guys, here, join this. These little hearts at the top. Yes, we are, Liz. That's why I got you on here still. I figured out what was broken and I fixed it with the help of my agent. So now everything's going just fine. So I know I told you not to resubscribe on the Tiki-Talkie, but go ahead and resubscribe. We're good. All righty. Here we go. We're talking about the top here. This is communications, Liz. This is about the messages that you're putting out there need to be messages of what you want about how you choose to feel. Say something about Yasir. Hi, Yasir. Nice to see you, Yasir. Is Ahmed and Sarah in serious relationship? Ooh. That's an interesting question. Are you Ahmed or are you Sarah? Hey, Liz, communications, right? So everything all up in the air. You feeling a little discombobulated this week? Mercury went retrograde, messing everybody up, supposedly. Apparently, when one of the rocks go behind the other side of the sun or the earth? The other side of the sun, right? All right. No, Lilith, unfortunately, you are not yet, but stick around. We'll get you onto the list. Oh, put an ending. What do you got to end? So here's the miscommunication. You got an ending here. You were hoping for a certain result, a certain ending over which you have spiritual power. You are Zara Ahmed's girlfriend. Oh, you want to know if Ahmed is cheating on you, darling? Yes. If you are afraid that your boyfriend, lover, partner is cheating on you, then you don't have a very good relationship with your partner. Oh, okay, you did? Yeah, but no. You got a tie. There's a tie that binds. What have you not cut yet? What do you have to do creatively to get you move in forward? Because this tie that bind is not cut. There's a communication missing here. This is a hope for healing reconciliation, and you hold all the cards, and this seems to be legal balance here, right? You made the decision, you just haven't communicated it yet. Is that correct? I don't think it's gotten home to said person yet. Yes, I have a reading list that I'm reading from. If you'd like to be patient, I can get you on in after. So hang in there. I'm here till noon. You moved out. How do you break this? How do you break this? Wow. It was. Somebody did join the talk. Look at that. Anna Gigi. Let me get you on that list right after. Yeah. So do you need you broke it up, you ended it. Do you need a legal document to actually end this, darling? Not really. Okay. So what do you need? Do you have, what are the ties that bind? Maybe you should do this cutting ceremony that we were talking about. Burn the candles at both ends and see and then let them burn out the ties that bind, right? But even then you need to burn that. What is the tie that binds? What can't you cut? Are there kids involved? Liz, you've got kids involved. What are the ties that bind? You were thinking of doing that. That'd be fun. You don't have any kids. Do you have belongings in common that you need to separate? Pets. Something. What's tying to you to him, right? Nothing. Nothing except for, yeah, do the ritual. In your particular case, do the ritual. This will break it. And as soon as you're done, you're moving forward. But look at this. You can do this creatively. You don't need the ritual. You just need to know that you're capable of breaking that tie that binds all by yourself without the candles. But go do the candles. Do the exercise. It will set you free. But before you do anything, get into alignment. Look at that. This is your choice. Choose joy, choose peace, or, let the candles think that they're in power. Either way, cut the ties that bind. Get it? No, look at this. Look at this. All 3 twos, baby. All 3 twos. Settings, notifications. You're really fun. You're an idiot. And do people actually buy that crap? Because, now I'm reporting you. Look at that. Oh, how about we just, there, we're going to report you as a fraud and scam. When I first came on to this platform, somebody decided they were going to be a real jerk to me. And so I reported them. And they lost a really big account. You seem to have nothing of an account, but whatever. Have a nice life. All right. Good luck to you, Liz. Do it. This is, go, get after it. Make this happen. All right. Who's the next? Free list. Debolicious. Are you still here, darling? Do a ritual. Tie binds. Cutting. I never tell people to do ritual. Look at me telling people to do ritual. Now, ritual is fun, guys. I love doing ritual, especially at the descent into hell and back. That is the winter solstice. So, yeah, that's fun. Debolicious. All right. For those of you patiently waiting, right afterwards, I've got Anna GGG, followed by Christy Ensaf, Charlotte Wade, and then MSV Brown. To be patient, guys, we'll see if we can get through these readings as quickly as possible. 4 of Swords is healing space, followed by the 7 of Pentacles and then 6 of Swords. You've got to decide. This is a decision. Look at this. This is your best life. Dude, you are in a position of healing. You are in a position of being exactly where you are. What went before makes you who you are. Do you feel the truth of those words? Debo, do you feel the truth of everything in your past makes you who you are right now? Do you feel the truth of that? Good, bad, indifferent. You get this. All right. Now, if I tell you in order to live your best life, all you've got to do is decide to go with the flow. Be water. Allow life to give you the abundance that you are asking for. Does this make any kind of sense to you? And of course, you're going to say, yes, it does 100%. Yes, this is you living your best life, right? Literally. Okay, dude, this is it. This is a choice. Look, here's your piece. You already know how to get into alignment, right? But here you are being who you are and looking at the past. This is a 7. This is a stuck. 7s are stuck. You're stuck in your head. You're thinking about the meat suit. You're thinking about everything that was created. The meat suit is necessary. It is not going away. You need to get into alignment with the meat suit in order to be all that you are. You need the meat suit on board. You erase it. Yes, in order to become all of yourself, you need to throw off everything that is not you. But once you are all of yourself, then you pick up the meat suit and you use it to become the best you can possibly become. Does this make sense, Debolicious? And this is where the go with the flow comes in, right? And when you're going with the flow, you get to choose your emotions. And it is through choosing your emotions that you tell the universe what it is that you want. But if you're not in alignment, you can't tell the universe what you want. But watch what happens when you're in alignment and you tell the universe what you want. It delivers it to you with a vengeance. Ariane, I highly recommend you take your little bum over to a pharmacy and pick up a dual test pharmacy test for pregnancy and find out. And if you get 2 positives, you're pregnant. And if you get 2 negatives, you're not. And if you get 1 positive and 1 negative, you are. I do tarot cards. This is the energies of reality. And the reality is that the human body is going to do absolutely everything in its power to eject that little baby before it can come to fruition. They call it the miracle of life for good reason. Thank you for asking, though. Pregnancy test is your best friend. Debo, you got any more questions about how to do this? Choose your best life. Christy, SF. No. Sorry, Christy, you are on the free list. I've got to go back to the paid subscription list. I got Anna GGG. Yay. Is it yay or GGG? You never know with J's. Sometimes they're a Y and sometimes they're a J. Hello. Oh, I appreciate you all coming in. Gigi. Okay. Oh, thank you, Debo. Good luck to you. Yeah, hey, keep me posted. Let me know how this works out, okay? Alrighty. Here we go. Anna. Oh, this is take a chance. Take a chance on you. Be who you are. You know who you are and determine who you want to be going forward. You've got everything that you need. Why are you hesitating? What do I need to tell? What do you need to, what do you want to take a chance on? This is a spin of the wheel. Wow. Oh man, yeah, do it. You want to move somewhere? You want to go somewhere? What do you want? What is this? Take a chance on allowing yourself to be who you are. Wow. Do I need to tell you to meet with a professional, a health professional, spiritual professional, a healer of some sort? Or do I need to tell you to become the energy of this Queen of Wands? And what are we looking at? You recently broke up and you're in a mess in the head. Oh, dude, I get it. All right. So watch this. All right. Can you get into alignment with me right here, right now? Can you get into alignment? Oh, Lilith, I'm sorry you can't stick around any longer. You have a great day. I'm back here next Tuesday for readings. All right, Anna, can you get into alignment with me? I want you to take all thoughts of your ex, all thoughts of your future, all thoughts of anything other than right here, right now, and I want you to put them over here in my little cupboard. Hang it in there. Close the door. You can lock it. Give me the key. All right, and we'll get into alignment here. See if you can get into alignment with me. Take a nice deep breath and relax. If you need to, focus on the feeling of your bum touching your chair. Can you get this? Can you get into this alignment, Anna? I need a yes from Anna. Guys, tapping is clapping. TikTok likes those things. You can join my Heart Hand Club here. Hi, Beata. I've got a reading list that I'm working from. We'll get back to you. As soon as we get the list open, you'll have an opportunity to get on the list. All right. So you're in alignment here, Anna. You feel this? The 7 of Pentacles is telling me that you are standing here looking at the sum total of your life and not celebrating the you that you have become. And I want to know why not. You don't have to type it in there. If you know exactly what I'm talking about, go, oh yeah, I'm exactly there. Yeah, just give me a quick yes, I know what you're talking about, right? Why are you looking at your life and thinking that you are less? Why are you so sad? Your best thing in your life happens to you and you're sad about it rather than healing yourself. Why are you focused on the sadness instead of focused on the healing and becoming the greatest you that you can possibly become? Why are you so sad? And answer that. What does this sadness say about you? Right? Can you feel for this answer? Because it doesn't mean anything about you. It means something about the other person here. that you are the most amazing person that you have created to date. And there is nowhere but up from here. You get to take everything that you are, everything that you have become to this age that you are, and you get to create. You lost your future, dude. Your future is right here in the palm of your hands. How do you figure you lost your future? People, you get into alignment and feel the truth of what these cards are telling you. What you think what you lost, that's all you deserve. You don't deserve better than that. You don't deserve your best life. You don't deserve to be all that, a bag of chips. So you choose brokenhearted instead. Why? Tell me this. Why do you not want to be your best self? Why does somebody else deserve to own your power? Take it back. Own it. Be it. You are all that, a bag of chips. Can you not feel the truth of my words? You must still be in alignment. Hey, Ems. Always stay on these. Sometimes the connection is the alignment with the energy that I'm sending to you. Oh, no. Are you kidding? Did this go off? Is this still broadcasting? This may not still be broadcasting on YouTube, you guys. So unfortunately, and then have to get out of the minimize. Did we break off on no, it's still live streaming. Okay, we're good. All right. Please give you star. What does that even mean? A abersh? You get this, Anna, right? You deserve this. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't deserve this, especially you. You are amazing. Feel that energy within yourself and make it your life. Does this make sense to you, honey? You got to commit to this, right? This is your alignment. This is your power. You totally deserve everything that you are able to create for yourself. So start with healing your broken heart and bring your meat suit on board for being the best you that your meat suit can possibly be, Anna, and work. This is really, really going to work out for you, right? You want to live your best life. All you've got to do is get into alignment and realize that you are the most amazing critter in your life and you are the power. And oh, by the way, do not ever let you say to yourself things that you would want to punch me in the mouth for if I ever said them about you to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't let you say negative things to yourself. That is the best way to knock yourself out of alignment and keep yourself out is by telling yourself negative things. Get it? All righty. Right, Anna. Yeah, good. Oh, well, look at this. This is your alignment is going to be bringing your joy. Really, just practice this. Hang out with my lives. You will send me a message after the live, and anybody else who's just new, subscribe today. We'll get you in direct text contact with me, and we will get you guys really, really practicing this to the best of your ability. All right, Christy Ensaf. Hi, Tazia, over there in YouTube. I see you. Good morning. Kirsty, are you still here? Call number 1. I'll call you 3 times, you guys, and if you're not here on the 3rd call, we bump you. And then you have to come back next week. Kirsty, there you go. Kirsty is okay. All righty, get into alignment, Kirsty. Guys who don't know how to get into alignment, take a nice long deep breath, relax into yourself and become right here, right now. Get rid of all thoughts of the past, get rid of all thoughts of the future, and become one with these positive energies right here. All right, here we go. Kirsty, boom. Creativity is your friend. 8 of Cups. Put it together. Cast off what you did. This is an ending. This is a Deuce of Cups. You have a decision that you've got to make. And when you make this decision, you got to go all in on it. Are you planning on breaking up with a relationship? What are you planning on putting an ending to, huh? Oh, yeah. Make it happen. What do you want to end? What do you want to end, Kirsty? Hello, Uncle B. No, you don't want to end something? You don't want to move forward from something that's already over then? Have you got a surgery pending? What's this Deuce of Swords? I love you, Uncle B. I'm so glad to see you. And hello to your lovely friend. Oh, thank you guys. We appreciate the heart hands. Send the heart me's, you guys. We like those. TikTok likes those. Kirsty, what are we going to do for you here? How do we help you jump into your best life? What is this? Is this Deuce of Swords? Is this a surgery? Come see me. Yes. Oh, but be careful. This weekend, I'm in Nicolet for the Festifer, and the weekend after, we're at Rome Fair. So I will not be in the shop. Somebody else will. All right. Okay, so what is this? Why is your focus on what you need in order to move forward? And you need to put an ending to something. You need to be creative. Oh, good idea. Good idea, Uncle B. So what are we doing here? Kirsty. Oh, the list consists of Kirsty, Charlotte Wade, and MZV Brown. And if you want to get guaranteed on the list, you will join the Toth membership, which we like. We are looking for, I think it's 19. I think we're at 9 right now. Stick around, and if I have room, if we have time, I will open up the list and get you guys reading. Waiting for a response from Christy here. Kirsty, what you need? It's like you're focused on what emotion and what is the overriding emotion in your life right now? What do you need to put? Need you to be creative in putting what you want and what you need together, so that you can focus on and move forward. But this is about cutting something out. You're trapped in some ancient relationship that you can't get out of, and you need to do, and I'm about to tell everybody to go do this funky 2-candle ribbon cutting ceremony so that they can end the ties that bind them to an old relationship. What is this? You need to get into alignment and tell yourself to package up whatever this garbage is, throw it away, and end it. Get it out of your life. This is a decision. You are carrying this baggage with you. I can't tell you anything about this other than you need to drop the rock, and you know it. Your joy lies in your getting yourself out of this. Look at this. All you got to do is take one foot, one step, one decision to choose to go after your best life. And that's your challenge, is to create your best life. You just got to get into it. Here we go. You're happy in a 25-year relationship, but you don't want to end, so you're not sure. Okay, so maybe it's not the relationship that needs to end. What are you? Who are you in this relationship that is keeping you from living your best life? Right? And there is something that you need to cut, or the kids not, you got kids in the house that are not picking up their weight, that you need to go, no, excuse me, this is enough. You guys either pick up your weight or line in the sand here, but this is a choice. This is you choosing, right? Are you living a life of joy and bliss, and you're just not recognizing it or feeling it because you are so trapped in 8, 9. I mean, I got you growing forward here, darling. All you got to choose your own happiness. Every day you say that. Oh, there you go, right? And oh my gosh, 7 kids? Really? That's where the 7 is. How old is the youngest? Kirsty, how old is 7 kids? Oh my God, I thought 6 was crazy, but we only ever had 4 in the house at the same time. Yes, you're nowhere near the list yet. 9 is the youngest. Okay, well, honey, you got what? 8, 10, max 15 years left, and then you are free to be all that in a bag of chips, right? Is that the energy? You are sort of, so the stuckedness is not a stucked that you want to feel because you love your kids. Your kids are great. So how dare you try to feel stuck because you've got kids keeping you from living your best life, right? And so any kind of guilt about that sort of thought, just drop that because that's totally unnecessary. And focus on how do you make the existence with all these kids continue to be fun and joyous. And here at 9, all of my kids were doing all their own laundry and doing the dishes after the meals. So how much participation are these kids doing in living their best lives while you get to live yours as well, right? Does that make sense, Kirsty? That was my hubby walking behind there. That makes sense? Waiting for a response from Kirsty. Yeah, the kids and if hubby is not helping pick up around the house, make that, we're all happy. You got to figure out what you're not happy about and either change how you feel about it or change it. This makes sense to you, darling? It really, really is about a decision, right? And a quick one too, right? When you make the decision that you're going to make your life your best life in spite of your husband and your 7 kids, that's when your life will change for the better, honestly. And also the ability to express to your husband and communicate to your kids your power as an individual human being are really, really going to help you as well. Get the kids and hubby on board, man. Life is, listen, this is family. Y'all got to take care of your own stuff. Make sense, Kirsty? And trust me on this, when you stop feeling like the household maid, you'll feel a lot better about your life. All right, Charlotte Wade, are you still here, guys? All right, thank you for the follow, you guys. Appreciate you all coming in this morning. We're here until noon today. I've got only 2 more names on my list here. And then if I have room, we'll open it back up. Finance. Refinancing. This is a house, right? As opposed to a business. Cards are locked. Cups. Of course, Knight of Cups. Magician. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 7. After an 8. Okay, you had a bit of a block in the road. I got documents, creativity. Yeah, I got you sign in documents here. I'm gonna sign in you. Oh, yes, beautiful. Yeah, I got you sign in. Yeah, and there's the money. This might take a bit of time to find the financier, Charlotte, but yeah, I got this coming together for you. You have somebody working with you. Have you hired a financial advisor, a legal financial, somebody working with you? I'm gonna get you to say yes again if that was the yes for that question. Have you hired somebody to work with you? You're not sure he's the right one. Dude, yeah, why don't you think he's the right one? Just out of curiosity, what don't you like about him? I mean, to really, really pick this apart, why didn't you think he's the right guy? Because these cards like him fine. He's the Knight of Cups is going after the power for you to help fix this stuff, right? Does he seem a little self-centered and narcissistic? And if you say yes, then maybe he's not the right one. Does he seem more interesting? You like him? Oh, do you think he's not a go-getter? Because I've got him as a Knight of Cups. I got him going after your best interest here. You just thought it was going to happen a little more quickly than it's happening. Is that what I'm seeing? Is this what I need to? You need to know that it's going to happen. Yeah. So you've got to really get into the reality of why you are thinking that this is taking way too long, and know that it takes time. Dude, I've been trying to find a financier for you don't even want to know, but I'm trying to finance a business, not trying to refinance a house. Um, this is, you want to be super careful, and make sure. I think I like this guy. He seems to be going after your best interests. As long as he doesn't come across as narcissistic and doing this just for whatever money he's going to get paid to figure this out. But I got even if he is, I still have the Magician here leading into the forward movement of a contract with the Justice card. And this one coming out, there's a little bit, it's going to take a little bit of time to put all of this together. There's going to be negotiations. You may or may not take the first offer if they're looking at these cards. He might come back and say, you don't want to take this offer. This is not a good offer, and we could do better than that. And if that happens, look at this. It's a question of, do you need the money or do you need the peace? And only you can decide, but both will heal your situation when it comes together. You just got to go with the flow and keep it. And listen, if you're not happy with this guy, go back to his cabinet and go, I can you help me understand whether or not this guy's doing a good job? This is what's going on. And if they go, yeah, no, this is exactly how we work, then you know. Does that make sense to you, Charlotte? You really gotta be patient, and then it's gonna close. Go sign the papers. M's V Brown, you still hanging in there, honey? M's. Did M stuck out on us and I didn't mark her? No, you aren't here. Job, finance, and financial independence. You've been listening to me long enough, honey. You want financial independence. Get into alignment, and the world will lead you there. All right, here we go. M's. One. Oh. Shit, or get off the pot. You gotta, there's like a Deuce of Swords here. This is and then, have you, to create a financial plan yet, Ems? Have you got a financial plan? Have you got a life plan, financial plan? Will life get financially better? Laura, this is the same, same answer. Write a financial plan. Write a life plan. Where are you going? What do you want? What do you need? You want to buy a house? You want to retire? You want to have kids? You want to make sure you have enough money in the bank to protect. There's a guy on here on TikTok called Caleb, and this guy does financial plans for people. You guys, if you don't have a financial plan, you're wasting your time and spinning your wheels. Okay. So yeah, so this is it. So this is how you move forward, Ems. This is seriously, this is shit or get off the pot energy. I want you to go on to BDC, go to Google and search BDC business plan template, and do it as if M's is your own personal business. Okay. And put it in writing. Put it in writing, and don't lie to yourself that you're BDC. Yes. And don't lie to yourself that you're doing well financially. Get into grips and go, yeah, okay, I'm in a crappy financial situation. Here's how I'm going to fix it. Own your crap, and then you can fix it. If you don't own it, you can't fix it. Get it? And go all in. This is right. Plan for it. And look at that. Look at you closing the gap. Life is brutal in Newfoundland just for groceries, just getting by. Oh, girl, I know what you mean. Multiple streams of income, or your friend, Laura. You love my advice. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Oh, look at that. I have only one person, Tazia McCoy. Are you still watching on YouTube over there? M's, write a plan. Write a life plan. And dudes, if you need to get a financial advisor who knows what the hell they're doing. And also I'm a retired financial advisor. So if you're on a subscription for Talk, you feel free to send me a message and I will help you with your financial plans too. Could I read for you, Leah? If your name's Leo, why does your name say Cecilia? You're back. Yes, you're still not on the list, honey. But I appreciate you waiting this long. All right. Tadzia McCoy, are you still watching on the YouTubies? And if not, I'm going to do a quick reading for Mr. Entitled Yaz over here. Tadzia Mooney, are you still there? McCoy, are you still there? All right. Oh, dude. What you are not seeing is that everything that is not working, everything that is going wrong in your life is you choosing to see it all as going wrong and not working in your favor. And the second you turn your recognition of the actuality upside down, then you'll start winning. If you don't like your life, change it. If you don't like the way you feel about your life, change it. And if you can't change your life, change how you feel about it. You are working. So that's kind of like saying I'm trying. What I want you to do is do or not do. You really got to commit to your own joy and your own happiness and commit to being the best you that you can possibly be. Does this make sense? All right. I didn't have another top sign up, did I? Wish you could see that. That would be much easier. All right, so what do we got going on here? All right, so I got a bunch of you guys throwing gifts into me. I find this very inspiring, you guys. Ready. Who we looking for? We don't have any new talks on the list. All right, I'm going to give you guys a number. First one to come up with the number, that's what I'm going to read for. And we've only got 15 minutes left, so we'll do it like that. All right, so the number is, you ready for this? Get ready, you guys. Number is 61. Come on, you guys. Nobody wants a reading? Nobody wants a reading. Look at that. Not a one. Come on, you guys. Yes, Shady Late. Paige, you get it. There we go. Geez, that didn't take overly long, you guys. And then Beata comes in right after. All right, here we go. All right, Leah. Talk about kicking in. I don't know how that came out like that, but what the hell. All right, here we go. Hi, Sue Alexander. Good morning. We are 12, 13 minutes short of the end of the day. I'm waiting for Cecilia. So I may have one more reading in me after Cecilia. Oh, Holly, good. I'll do you before I leave for the day. So stick around, all right? I called you earlier. You must not have heard me. All right, Paige, darling. The truth shall the truth shall set you free. Dude, 7 of Wands followed by an Ace of Swords is you got to take whatever this communication was, own it, and use it to move forward. What is this communication? What did somebody ask you or tell you that's going to change your life? What are we looking at? This is a really good idea. Well, who communicated what to you? Did he throw you out or give you the idea that you want to leave, go forward? What do you think? No, it's this. Oh, it is Paige. No, but no, it should be Paige, but it's actually, I don't know why I put down Cecilia. I must have been talking to you as I wrote it down. I'll come back to Paige. Sorry, Paige. It is you, Leah. These are your cards. What are you communicating? Oh, what was the communication that has you wanting to break out and get free? You're having surgery on Thursday. Ooh. Is that a bad surgery or what the heck's going on there, honey? Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia. Come on. She's typing a novel. Do you know what this is? Answer me, please. I don't know what your question was, user 338. Sorry, but I'm reading for a list. You wanted to. Did you ask for it yet? I get it, Cecilia. I'm all for it. The cards are 100% in alignment with these energies. Did you communicate this to your spouse yet? Do I see you married soon? Has somebody asked you to marry them, Sharmila? Oh, you're trying to stay for your kids. How old is your youngest child, Cecilia? How old is your baby? Your baby is 1. And how old is the oldest kid? Am I a tarot reader? Yes, I'm a tarot reader. 338-0709-47348. These are top tarot cards. That's exactly what I'm doing. So 1 to 4. Here, guess what? If you took this into your hands and you actually instigated that divorce, none of your kids would be worse for wear after the fact. You just make sure that look, he is stuck in what he's stuck in. And there's no use crying over spilled milk, but this is a forward path. And oh, wait, this is the legacy to make happiness for your whole family. You just got to make this decision, right? Which one do you want? This is the challenge to end things. You can make it very painful and do it because you feel it's very painful. Or you can do it focused on the fact that your kids need happy, rounded parents and do it for yourself. But you need to make this decision. I'm not making it for you, and make the decision. Either go all in or go all out. But if you don't make this decision, you're just going to drive yourself nuts until you do. So make the decision. Good luck. Certainly have a conversation with hubby about it. What do I feel? I think you should sit down and have a chat with your husband about how you're feeling and why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. But before you have that conversation with him, I need you to get in alignment with yourself and find out what is your best path forward. Is your best path forward living your life for Leah, or is your best path forward living your life for your kids? And frankly, my cards and my heart tell me both that your best movement forward is making Leah the best Leah that possibly can be. Because if you are not the best Leah that you can possibly be, what freaking good are you to your kids? And you answer that question inside of your heart, and then you will know whether you're going to create a 10 of cups or create a 10 of swords. All right. Paige, are you still here? Sorry about that. Breath long cancers. Ooh. So what are they doing? A lumpectomy on you, Holly? They're gonna take the lump out. All right, here we go, Paige. Sorry about that. I don't know why I wrote Cecilia down while I said your name. Most bizarre. Here we go. Empress, followed by a queen. You trying to get pregnant? 6 of Pentacles. Are you trying to get pregnant, Paige? What are you trying to create? What are you trying to bring into existence? Bum, 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 bum. What are you holding space for the creation of? Oh, hi, Twiggy. Thank you. Oh, hi, Phoebes. I appreciate that very much. You had a miscarriage 2 weeks ago. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Oh, how's your husband feel about it? Oh, have you had a DNC? Tell me you're not still carrying the miscarriage. Please. Not making a list. If this comes up again, you guys, this is, looks like it's going to be the last reading of the day, except for Holly over here on YouTube. But I will be back here on Tuesday. Anybody wants to hire me in between, you can. It was considered a chemical pregnancy. Okay. All right, so it's done. Have you? Okay. Are you feeling guilty? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? What is the communication that needs to make you whole here, that needs to make you solid? Is the concern that you're not going to be able to have a baby because this one didn't work? Is this what's carrying you? Hi, Sarah. Good morning. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, here. The good news is, look, this is communication with self in this case, right? Hubby's being beautiful, he's caring for you, he's picking up all the pieces. Dude, I'm getting chills here. Look at this. This is about being, you can focus on the loss of the baby, or you can focus on the idea that this one didn't take, but the next one will. All right. You really need to, hey, Serenity, there you go. You really need to get into the solidity of self, get into the healing of self, and hope you know, right? There's, I would, this looks like testing. This looks like testing, okay? But this is stay the hell out of your head and get into the reality. If you have you seen a fertility doctor yet? Paige? I got you having kids. As soon as you decide you're gonna have kids, I got kids. I get kids all over the place. This will happen. Don't worry. Are you seeing a fertility doc? Okay, if you haven't seen your OBGYN since the miscarriage, I want you to go and sit down and talk to them. Tell them how important it is that you have, bring your hubby with you, get all the information, get everything that you need to know about why you miscarried. Make sure that there's nothing wrong with his sperm and nothing wrong with your eggs. And, you know, because if there is, you can always do in vitro and get his good sperm and your good eggs and get those two together the good way, if that makes sense. See a doctor and get all the information you need so this doesn't drive you crazy, hoping to have a new baby. You were told you couldn't do it again? Well, the cards say you can do it again, right? This is the 21st century. Yeah, Sarah, I got you on my list, honey. I've got Holly over here and I've got you, and then I'm done for the day. So I am, what do we got? 4 minutes. Let's make this quick. All right. Sarah, I'm going to do Holly first and then I'll do you. Okay, honey? Because Holly has been sitting here watching since the very beginning this morning over there on YouTube. All right. Oh, 9 of Wands, honey. The fear is all in your head. All right. And I need you to relax and look, this is you being released. This is your freedom. This is all the crap, and you go forward, look happy, happy, joy, joy. And they're going to get it all. Look at that. Now, beautiful. Beautiful. Just relax, honey. You won't even feel it. There probably won't be much in the way of pain afterwards. This is going to be a piece of cake. You got that beautiful man and your grown kids there to help you get through this. They will help you pick up, and it's going to be way less stressful than you ever expected. Good luck to you, honey. And send me a message after, maybe on Saturday or Sunday when you're nice and awake and comfortable, and let me know how it went. I assure you, you're going to go, oh, that was way less stressful than because I guarantee you the biopsy was way worse. Okay. And who did I have left in there? Sarah is my last reading for the day. Sarah, I got a jumper. Oh. Older I get. What are you hoping for? Hoping, wishing, praying. All right. I'm happy for you, Holly. This is going to be all that stress for nothing. What are you hoping for, Sarah? What are all your hopes and wishes? Get into this is how we generate what we want out of the universe. We get into ourselves and we tell the universe what we're hoping for to have happen, right? To get this Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. Is this a bow or your son here? And this is, I get the Three of Wands. So this is, and this is freedom coming out here. What is the Knight of Cups? There's a decision. It needs to be, you're hoping this guy is gonna come after here? Come after you? Would you need to break something? What is this, breaking something or, excuse me, putting it together? You have a hubby or 3 sons. Oh. One of your sons want to leave home? How old are you? How old are your sons? Your one of your kids is having a rough time and needs to learn how to get into alignment in order to make this thing come together. This is definitely not your hubby. Possibly, yeah. So this is the son who is really kind of flighty, carries his emotions on his sleeve. Do you know which son this is yet? You know which son we're looking at? They're 10, 7, and 6. Which one's this one's super emotional? Very, very focused, single-minded. 10, 7, 6. 10, 7, 6. It's got to be your youngest, eh? So what's going on for the 6-year-old that you are concerned about them not being successful? Are you afraid that they're too emotional, that they are going to get themselves into trouble primarily because of their emotions? Is that what I'm looking at? Devil's in the details here, sweetheart. What's going on? Is he having troubles with school? Or just trying to find stability for the 6-year-old? How can you help them? This is an actual decision, both on your part and their part, right? One, who's in charge? You are, not the 6-year-old. Big Triad doesn't think things through, right? Okay, so what you need to do is teach this kid to meditate his little arse, okay? How are you at getting into alignment, Sarah? This is what you need to teach him. This is the Page of Wands right here. The freedom, the ending of this, teach him how to do this. If he can get himself emotionally in front of his emotions just by getting into alignment, then you've already changed his life. And this is both of you. This is how you create your best life, sweetheart. Oh, thank you for letting me read. That's the best of the day. Only 6, eh? Watch this. Watch him be the top of his class by the end of, what's he in, grade 1, grade 2? Watch him be the top of his class. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all for coming in here today. Maison Planker will be very, very grateful for all of the donations you guys threw in here today. And we will be back here next Tuesday. I can be hired. Send me a message through here or find me through psychictarot.ca, book a reading. You'll see my prices there. And we will be back online next Tuesday. Have a great week, all y'all. And